All right. Nothing to it but to do it. Ace ball. Hey, what's up, Noah? How are you, man? Good to see you here. Hey, Hobo Joe. There's a name I haven't seen in a minute. How are you, Joe? Still a little scratchy, but we'll make it through. Let me get our TikTok Tickfinity timer going here momentarily. Strider, he's ready to go on the bump, no hesitation. Spencer. And I thought I could flare that to left field. I flared it into a glove. All right, that is the wrong timer. Bummer. Let me try this again. I updated it, and then here we are. All right, let's see. I want to say Chevy, but it's without the V. Shay, how are you, buddy? Ratings high 500s. Should be a lot higher than that. Baden, how are you, bud? Good to see you in the stream. Yeah, tough game for the Blue Jays. Oh my god, this guy's pitching so fast. I need to clear my throat and get ready. It is, man. Probably no Shadow. No, I don't know Shadow. If it's another creator, yeah, please don't talk about him here. Unless it's a friend of our stream or something, Shay. Or maybe your name's pronounced like Shadow. Let's see, you got the Cardinal theme team going crazy for Hobo Joe. Very nice. If you guys are on TikTok, please follow, share, and like. We need it for more time on the timer. We did. Yeah, bummer. They were playing pretty well. Tight game, and then Leclerc just fell apart. Boy, he didn't look ready. Oh, used to be. Okay, now I got you. Yeah, I thought it was like another MLB The Show stream or something. Ooh, first game of the year. I didn't know that. I saw a Tipist joke, on the Discord server, but I didn't know what it was about. I just figured that you guys had lost, and I didn't go and research, unfortunately. But sorry, we look forward to it all year, and then it's like, here we go. Oh, don't be sorry. No, thanks for being here. Mets played bad. Hey, there's always tomorrow, right? That's the great thing about baseball. You don't have to wait too long. Afraid he wasn't joking for Tipist. Worst opening day in a few years. KE, thanks for the likes there on TikTok. We love the likes. We're going to need extra followers, extra everything tonight if it's going to be a long stream. I'm setting a shorter timer. I got to go pay my taxes in the morning. Hey, Chevy, yeah, how about them? Are they 3-0? I think they are. Did you guys win today? I had Shohei for Underdog, but he didn't hit the longest home run. This guy right here did. Adley Rutschman hit the longest homer. 3-0 start. They might never lose again. 8-1 to the White Sox isn't going to be the peak of the season. You hope not. Reminds me of the Homer Simpson, Bart Simpson meme. It's worst day ever yet, or something like that. But no, it'll get better for Angel fans. Yeah, what's everybody up to? You guys ready for the question of the day, or is it too early? I think it's too early for question of the day. We'll ask it a couple innings in. Yeah, Noah's here. Noah Mandel's here. What's up, King? How are you? All right, type W or L in TikTok chat if your team won or lost. I need to put a big L in there for my my athletics. Watching the Tigers today, had you ripping your hair out for calling me Vaz. Did they end up winning? 0 for 15 with runners in scoring position. L for our main man there. I'm sorry, bud. Hey, today's going to be a dub, right? Hopefully. Brand Dog. L for Noah. Win for Hobo Joe. L for Donnie. It was cool. I mean, I enjoyed watching the game and all that. But, boy, they played a nice game till the bottom of the 8th. And, boy, our new reliever, Jose Leclerc, came in and got shelled. And we were not able to bounce back. Go Orioles. Orioles had a big game, Joel. I'm assuming that's your team. Someone's got kind of an Oriole-looking uniform, but he's not the Orioles. He's just playing Diamond Dynasty against me. We got to get the follow train going, TikTok buddies. Right here, I'll make it easier. There you go. Follow. We got to get the lights flash and get time on the timer. I didn't recognize you. Change up the profile picture. Dude, there's people getting blacked out in the region out here too for the A's games. Thankfully, I wasn't blacked out. I would have been losing my mind over that. Oh, Apple TV is one of the worst for MLB. Didn't score till the ninth. 8-0, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Logan prevented it from being worse. Hibbington, hey, act like you've been there before. So see, Brandog, his team is the Braves. Noah would rather get the blackout than Apple TV. Let's see. Only got blacked out on the Angels and Dodgers games, so that's normal. I don't understand blacking out a game when the team's on the road. Like, I can kind of see, like, trying to motivate people to go buy the tickets and watch in person. But if your team's on the road, like, what do you expect them to do? Go fly across the country to watch your team or something? Maybe somebody can make it make sense for me. If you guys are browsing on TikTok, if you're on the For You page, come on in. We love some follows, shares, and likes. All right, no Mariner dunking on Donnie stuff, guys. You think you would have got it when Hibbington got the timeout there. Let's see. It's Argod and Sheila's Liam. How are you guys? A lot of you connected with me being Seahawk fans, so don't be obnoxious today. Free Mike Trout. Where are we going to free him to? To Detroit? I do like basketball. Yeah, Golden State's my team. I believe we're playing New Orleans and Steph's supposed to be back tomorrow. Or later today, Friday. Make it harder to watch games when it should be the opposite. It should. Yes, you're 100% right. It is easier if you don't do it through their approved methods, which, I mean, that shouldn't be the case either. Holiday gave that a long poke. He definitely covered a lot of ground there. Tough loss for the Lakers, man. Sorry. Yeah, it must have been a heartbreaker if you're watching the game and then Giddey hits it from half court. But, yeah, Lakers are playing pretty well, though, overall. Especially if you guys can get healthy. I think you'll regain the magic there. Back for the 3rd day in a row. VIP Jordan, you're acting like a VIP. Thank you, friend. All right, type 1 in the chat if you're ready for the question of the day. Oh, so Bads is rooting for him. Adon. What's up, Adon? Thank you very much for following. Who's your favorite baseball team? King and Noah are ready. These TikTok guys are sleeping. They're not ready for the question of the day. I think I'll ask it just for the purple viewers then. Yeah, like LeBron closed out okay on Giddey. Sometimes it just goes in, right? All those crazy shots. I mean, I'm not rooting for the Thunder. I'm a Golden State fan, but the Thunder have been good all season. Watch Texas send it to overtime. Duke rallied back in that game today too, right? I thought Duke was going to be eliminated. I looked at the score, and then I saw that they had won later. But he says his Lakers are trash. LeBron may have loved Jordan a bit too much, says Mike. Let's see. Handed that Bulls team a win on a silver platter. Oh, I didn't think about that. That's going to be Stephen A. Smith's talking point tomorrow. Charlie, welcome into chat. How are you, Charlie? Bama destroyed BYU. Yeah, Bama scored like 116 or something crazy, right? It's a lot of points for college hoops. All right, here's the question of the day. Would you rather hit every red light for the rest of your life or have slow internet access for the rest of your life? I never debated you about the Warriors being better than the Thunder, Joe. Not recently. Joe, you're on some revisionist history there. One of the mods, please check his chat history. I think the only thing is, Joe, you're crowning up as champions, and I didn't say like Golden State was going to win the championship. I just said, let's see the Thunder actually do something. Hit every red light. You need your internet. Charlie needs the internet as well. Let's see. King says slow internet would drive him mentally insane. Noah's taking the red light. So is Boz, I believe, if I'm looking at his answer correctly. Oh, man, that was inside. Nice swing for Muncie. He's going to knock it out. Friend with the ... dots names. Thanks for following. But, yeah, just a good old ship it shipper. Little over 90 mile per hour exit velocity. But I didn't get it far enough in. Thought it was all right. All right, Joe, you single-handedly made me start rooting against the Thunder. So I hope they are first rounded. Hope you guys get bounced by the Sacramento Kings now, Joe. Because I know I never said Golden State was better this year. You think the Thunder will be coming out of the West as Grand Dog? Yeah, they might. They're pretty good. They have a nice depth on their team. Angels are better than the Warriors. Mike Pierce. Yeah, they might be. I wonder what Trout's vertical is. Like when he, I guess there probably wasn't a baseball combine, but I wonder what Trout's vertical is. My question stands. Oh, there we go. Luka's going to take care of Shy. Jordan, they did not. Yeah, not a good subject to troll about. Although I don't think Jordan's trolling. The other buddies were. Some of the Seahawk buddies were, so they're in the dunce corner for 5 minutes. Oh, that was Boz that said that about Luka. I thought it was Mike. It seemed like a Mike plays games type of statement. Wish Apple games were banned and forget existing. It was Noah, thanks for 5 followers on TikTok. If you're on the For Your page, come on in. This is the stream to talk sports in. Okay, well that's a little better, Joe. The way it read, and of course my eyes are darting around trying to play the game and keep up with all the chats, but the way it read is like I was trying to tell you the Warriors were better than the Thunder, and yeah, I don't think that. But here's the thing with the Thunder. They haven't gone deep in the playoffs yet, so I'm not sure they're going to win everything. Some of the Thunder fan are reminding me of like the Detroit Lions fans that thought it was all over and their team was going to be champions. No, you're okay, Jordan. Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us. Anybody have any good pack luck today on the show? You guys playing any supercharge cards? Ooh, Don Baylor at first base. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having that Don Baylor card. A's legend, Don Baylor. Let's see, Bray2. He's got the money bag there. What's up, Bray2? Bray2, who's your favorite baseball club? Don't hate on your lines. I'm sorry, boss. Yeah, sorry for getting on late. I was doing all my taxes. I got to go do my taxes in the morning. Probably a shorter stream tonight. We started with less time, so it's on TikTok to sub and follow and all that stuff to really get us going. Let's see, shout out to SDS, double parallel XP. The program progress made it too easy to knock out some stuff. Good going, King. Mike pulled 2 diamonds. Lions going 9-8 this year, missing the playoffs. Stop trolling. What team do I root for, M? So, Hibbington did it first. I'm on the 0 tolerance. You guys can be happy, but you don't need to dunk on me. I wouldn't be doing that to you guys if it was the other way around. Got to win with some class, M. Hibbington didn't get the memo. So, yeah, you will get muted if you're being obnoxious in chat. So, yeah, Brand Dog, you legend. Thanks for following. Brand, who's your favorite baseball player of all time? Yeah, Atlanta could be good. Depends. Depends how their draft goes. I don't think Atlanta's there right now, but they might get better. See, Pix, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Yes, A's Mariners, and I'm a Seahawk fan, VIP Jordan, so got a lot of Seattle-based fans coming in, and, you know, they're excited for the Mariners. That's fine, but they don't have to, you know, slam it on my head. What's up, Max? How are you doing? Speaking of slamming on my head, that thing was tattooed by Guerrero. I need to square up some balls. This guy's hitting good against Walker Buehler so far. Smiley Face Guy, thanks for following. I don't know the name, but I do like your display name. I don't know who got supercharged. I saw a few of them, but I was glad that they weren't supercharged into 99. I think he'll be fine. Needs to learn how to throw inside. I hope so. Because I really thought he'd be the 8th inning guy and then get it over to Mason Miller. And Ferguson looked bad, and then Leclerc looked like a disaster. Braves lost to the Padres, says Jordan. Yeah, the lights flash. No. Yeah, we wouldn't lie to you. I like your profile picture. That's a funny meme. I got more lights over here. They flash on my face, but I got a big green light too, so now they don't have as much of an effect. I need to move those over so you guys get even more flashing lights for your follow, so to speak. But yeah, everybody please come in and follow. Even if you're a Mariner fan, you guys are welcome. Just, yeah, take it easy on me. I was looking forward to opening day. Pistons are making the conference finals, says Call Me Boz. Tried to lay off that pitch, but I didn't do it. Camp, how are you? Who's your favorite baseball team? How do I set it up? Well, it's a long story, man. You need the right lights and the right software. If you get the right lights, you can do it with Lumia Stream and connect it to your platforms. I don't know the NFL date. I know Mike will be all over it when the draft is here. Hobo Joe, don't be a stranger. And don't be exaggerating next time I see you. Juiced. I think you're M on a burner account. M's welcome here. He's been here a lot. Juiced, you should definitely follow. Now you and him are free for 5 minutes. You guys can tap the likes, try to get your profile picture displayed. Hibbington, get it through your head. All right. April 15th is the draft. Is what I'm hearing. Go Astros, says H-Town. I don't think they're winning the World Series. Mike's going to be insufferable during draft season. I'm looking forward to it. Mike, how's the Shadows game? I know you said it was okay the other day, but have you had good progress on it? Mike says the draft is the 24th to the 26th. Go Braves, says G35. Did the Braves win today? I can't remember. I know you guys have been talking about that Braves Potter game, but I forget who won it. You're okay. Draft day. Okay, Braves lost. Are there any early games for Friday, or are they all night games? Is there any like 10 a.m. starts for West Coast guys? Because I'm going to be paying taxes, so maybe I'll do an underdog player or something. Thank you for 10 followers. Every follower adds time to our timer. Please follow, share, and like. Saw Kirk Cousins was in Cleveland eating Chipotle today. Well, what did he eat? Send him out. Earliest games, 1 Pacific. Okay. I guess by the time I get home, I can look for that game, Max. If you guys have any friends with T-Mobile that are not baseball fans, you should definitely see if they'll give you their MLB TV streaming account. It's free for T-Mobile viewers. Yeah, I'll be definitely watching the A's game. Walker Buehler doesn't seem good. He might be better up on Hall of Fame, but on All-Star he's getting smashed. I mean, give my opponent some credit, but he didn't have any crazy record coming in. So I'm concerned Walker Buehler may not be the guy. I'll have to give him more than 1 start, but this is not good. Dark Spectre, how are you, Dark Spectre? Yeah, it's like no doubt after no doubt after no doubt. With it being on All-Star, we might rally back in. Hopefully. Here's Julio stepping up. Hey, what's up, Moolah? How are you? Man, I don't know those starters. I don't know anything as far as today. Mike might have some decent tips for you. Any new favorite cards? I mean, I got some of those spreads guys from Diamond Quest Max, but I don't know how well they're going to play for me. I was excited to try out this Buehler card, but he's been batting practice most of this game. Hey, Wes, how are you? Good to see you in the stream. If you guys are new to the stream, you know, like I often say, please follow, share, and like. The like-a-thon's on. The more you tap the screen, the better off we all are. And your profile picture just rises to the top if you're the #1 liker. We got Jonah Ross. How are you, Jonah? It's a perfect swing from Willie Mays. We might get one back. We will. Haven't been able to play at all this week. Been really busy. Yeah, not a good start, right? To have the bullpen implode. Don't care how long he's been hurt. How do you not open up with the Degrominator? Oh, here's Veritek. I don't even know how I got Veritek. Do we grind for Veritek, or is he a card that you get out of the packs? Last legs. They blew it in the 9th. I mean, they're my local team. I watch them every day. Elbow. Let's see. Doc, how are you? Thanks for following, Doc. Yeah, SodaStrom had a cool game. He's okay. He's in the XP path. I didn't realize that. Yeah, I saw he was in my my players when I was looking through at my lineup. I was like, oh, maybe I packed him and didn't realize it. Grinding a beast card and not know it, says Moolah. Pirates have a big game offensively since Mike plays games.
That's a ball.
Terry Pendleton will serve it into the gap. Wes, I'm glad to hear that. Does anyone have fun plans for the weekends? You know, TGIF, right? We're back on Friday. Brent, thanks for following. We need more Brents in here so that timer can climb higher. Yeah, me too, Noah, but about my team. Should have a good game for the Rays. That's hammered by Lindor. Rockies lineup is pitcher-friendly minor league park. No, yeah, I'm lucky. I guess I'm not in the blackout territory. With the team moving, I think they moved the blackout territory a bit. Because I founded the A's, Sacramento A's Reddit, and the Vegas A's Reddit. And I had a lot of Central California inland A's fans that could not see the game today, which is kind of crazy. Brent and Bray, thanks for following. Because the game was in Seattle, so it's like, what do you want these fans to do? Jump on their Learjet and fly up to Seattle to watch the game? MX, that's what I'm about to. Yeah, we're back in the ball game, right? Yeah, I'll hit the top half of it. Now, let's say I was blacked out elbow drop. If I'm blacked out, would I be able to watch it on the free game, or would the blackout apply anyways? Yeah, maybe. We'll see. White Sox win, says Marco. They might not ever lose again, Marco. Marco, who's your favorite White Sox of all time? Blackouts everywhere except for the Jays, says Noah. Oh, Adam Dunn was fun to watch. Listen, if you're streaming Major League stuff, you're going to get your account banned. Like, it may not happen immediately, but it's going to happen to you. So, if you care about your account, don't do that stuff, MX. You have to have the license to stream live sports. Wouldn't ever bet on McKenzie's Gore. Striking out 13, says Mike plays games. Diamondbacks, Rays, Pirates are the 3 picks so far for Boz. Been hooked on franchise for Mula. I wasn't expecting that, Mula. Drafted Mariano's son. Generational closing pitcher, reliever of the year. Marco, I'm an Athletics fan. +60 saves. You do realize Mariano's not in the game, right, everybody? There's a reason Mariano's not in the game. The allegations around Mariano and his charity. They did indeed. Time for the pitchers to be good. Weather's not scorching yet. Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, as the season wears on, heats up, balls are traveling more. Hopefully it's not true and they get him back in, you know, for all the parties involved. But yeah, some serious stuff out there. Go Dogs. Georgia Bulldogs, right? Go Dogs? I'm assuming. Correct, Omar.
That's a ball.
You got a problem with that, Omar?
1-1.
Some of the other Mariner buddies have been pushing the line here tonight. Really want to take the Mets, but you can never trust them.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
I didn't realize about hit by pitches. Turned on it, but got on top there. Disappointed with Rooker, but just game one. Yeah, he had a terrible game. My cousin played for the Seahawks, Omar. Otherwise, I like California teams.
Ball.
I was thinking it was a slider. I was waiting for the ball to move. See, pitchers have a lot more struggle controlling the ball when their arm is cold. Mike's thinking through all the angles on this. I like that, Mike.
The second baseman, Travis Bazana.
1-0.
All right. Where's everybody from this morning? If you've told me previously, you don't have to tell me again unless you want to. But I'm out in California. Are you guys waking up or are you still up? I'm curious what mix we got. We got a home run with Balzana. See, you need your generational left fielder to be generational. Can't take a spot and not go crazy. Mays gets another perfect swing, so we're back in the game. 6-6. Hospital bed. Buddy, I hope everything's okay. Portland, Oregon for Nick. Nick, are you a Blazers fan? Nick, tell me, what do you think about Portland as far as baseball? They mostly root for the Mariners, or are they all kind of spread out with like some of the California teams? Vision, thanks for following. That carried more than I thought. We're going to get a hit off the bat of Veritek. On kind of a high swing. Starting fast in an hour. Up having something to eat and drink. Oh, what are you having for breakfast? Call me boss.
Holiday.
That's a ball.
Came by the stork for King App.
No.
I have my moments, James, but multi-streaming, sometimes I have some bad moments too. Guy hit me with a slide step. Dodger fan, a lot of Mariner fans spread out. Hey, UFC, thank you very much for the gift. How are you, UFC? Oh, good pitch. I thought he was going to go with a high fastball. When it wasn't that, I was just going to try to track it, and it caught the corner. So, hey, we can slide step too. Let's see. He's going right, left, left. I guess we could let Bueller face this batter and then go to a lefty. UFC, thank you for 11 lightning bolts. Brewer fan there. Good going, hey. Who's your favorite brewer of all time? Yeah, I know Portland's been talked about. I heard Portland's taxpayers were not in the mood to pay for a billionaire stadium. And I guess in Portland they laid out a lot of resources for MLS. But I don't know. I don't know firsthand, Portland politics and stadium grants and that sort of thing. Robin Yount's a great answer. About to hit the hay for UFC. UFC, give me a bold UFC prediction that I can lay on the purple chat. Some inside knowledge that they don't understand. Concept for the stadium looks super cool. Mike's Portland friends, they root for the Rays. Wouldn't be shocked to see them get a franchise in the future. For Mike. Yeah, from what I've read, and I've read a lot about relocation, with my team, Portland's not really on the radar at the moment, but things could change. Ricardo, thanks very much for the likes. You know how much you love Evan, but Wyatt is your guy. It's hard to watch one Barry, the other one in the minors. You hope that they move Evan to center field. Do you get to watch most of the Ranger games, Mula? Portland would probably be an expansion team, says Nick. Yeah, it seems like Nashville's supposed to get an expansion, and then I think everything else is kind of up there. Lopes will beat Volk. Tell him that. You got it right from the UFC guy.
Ball. 2-2. No, that missed.
Okay, starting with the bunt dance nonsense. And he'll swing and miss. Let's see. Ricardo Munoz, thanks very much for following. We are multi-streaming, so if you hear me reading off chat, you don't see. It's somebody in the other chat, most likely. Sometimes I make people up too. Let's see. Biggs, how are you? See, Boz has been fasting for Ramadan, making up eggs and hash browns before the fasting starts. Oh, okay. So, Boz, you're allowed to have water, right? And if it's like a health concern, you can't eat, is how most people observe it, right? Like if your blood sugar is low and you're diabetic or something, you can break it, I believe. But I mean, I certainly don't know. Let's see. I want to be sure I'm caught up on everything you guys have typed out. Let's see. Mike wouldn't be surprised. Their ballpark was made in 1926. Mula watches his Rangers when his kids let him. When the boys, yeah, it's tough to really lock into the game, for sure. Boz says Lopes over Volk is kind of a favorite.
1-0.
See, Buddy just made it to the show before you got off for the night, playing for the Blue Jays. Oh, nice. What position are you playing? And are you enjoying Road to the Show? Houston, Texas. NHL wants a second team. Yesterday they started when the baby got home from school. I don't understand why they do what they do with the supercharge. No water, no food, sunrise, sunset. Health issues, you don't do. Okay. Also put in a bid for a team, says Noah. Shortstop has been good. Oregon billionaires love their sports. Wouldn't be surprised if they put everything into it, says Mike. Let's see, he's got switch right. Switch it up with Hendricks, I guess. They did not, no. They were doing really well till bottom of the 8th, and then Jose Leclerc came in and got shelled, unfortunately for us. This is a long run for Manny, and he's going to get Santander in there with a double. Nick, thanks for following. Nick's following on the purple stream. What's up, Fortnite? How are you, man? Good to see you in the red chat. We're triple streaming here tonight. Nick, thanks for following. Different Nick followed. He followed in TikTok. Or it might be the same guy. He may have followed in 2 places. Oh, yeah, Phil Knight. Nike University, right? I'm surprised he never got a pro franchise yet. That was so delayed from Lindor. Thought we'd at least get the lead out. No ads for Hank. Hank, that's a good call. No ads for now. If they get sold to Oracle, it may be a different story. How to hit? My recommendation is try to see the ball out of the pitcher's glove as soon as you can. And once you find out that release point, stare at that in the backstop. Aim small, miss small is a good thing to do when you're trying to hit better. And, you know, get yourself some Control Freaks. Use my code, DYF, when you purchase something from Control Freak. Get yourself some precision rings or some analog stick extenders might help. Let's see, Oregon football is his franchise. He wants the natty. Is Phil Knight. I don't know who he has on deck here. He's got Vlad, so let's pitch carefully, I think, to Adley. Let's see, Mula says, it's safe to say the Nationals and the Tigers messed up. They took the wrong outfielder. You think Max and Dillon are promising prospects, but they're not Wyatt. No fan bias at all, right, Mula? Infield was in. I didn't think we were going to get that slow of an animation on that little spin around on a weakly hit ball. Bummer. Alright, so runs in, and then that thing is murdered by Vladimir. So we worked our way all the way back in, and Hendricks giving it up. Looks like tonight's game with, what's his face? With Leclerc. Boz thinks the Spartans are winning it all this year. Yeah, TikTok, who do you guys have winning March Madness? We're getting lower and lower on teams every day. Yeah, I missed my fastball location. Wanted to throw it in for a ball, and he was on it. Let's see, they love Tay. Thank you for following Tay. Your followership gets the lights going, gets more time on the timer, and we stream longer. But he's picking Duke. Duke was on the brink of getting beat today, though, right? And then they rallied back. Other friend, he's got Tennessee. All right, Hibington. We'll see ya. All right, let's see. UFC will find a loophole in the rules to get to the final somehow.
No, that missed. That's a
Trust
ball.
me, says Mike.
One ball, no
Max
strike.
is going for Tennessee.
Hack. 1-1.
All right, we'll smash it through with Soto. We need base runners more than anything at the moment. Bama baby, roll tide. Miss Evan Mobley. The young lady got hurt, right? Juju Watkins, I believe. I know she's a big time star for USC, right? You got Alabama or Tennessee for B-Rax. Because of Lanier on Tennessee and Sears on Alabama are hard to beat.
1-2.
Well, I haven't even watched those guys, to be honest with you. I'll tell you what I think once I see the A's and Rangers play each other this year. None of them are as good as Lawrence Butler, Mula. B-Rax, thanks for following.
Travis
She did tear her ACL.
Bazana.
Is she going to go to the pros, or is she going to get enough NIL money to stay in college? Waiting on that game is Mula. I'm just kidding, Mula. I don't know. I do like Lawrence Butler a lot, though. Jace Richardson, better than both, says Call Me Boz. So I'm multi-streaming. If you guys are in TikTok, I'm reading you off the purple stream. And a little bit of Red Chat, too. Red Chat's a little quieter at the moment. I don't really care that much about college sports, but I do like the Sooners. They were one and done, though. Connecticut got them. Yeah, we do sometimes have your guys' number. Maybe not this year, though.
1-1.
Toronto's leading in the division. Is this year for Toronto, Mike? I mean, excuse me, Noah? Juju will probably play one more NCAA season, then she'll go pro. She likes South Central.
Jason Veritek.
Yeah, we've had some bad seasons for sure. New follower is Raw. Hey, Raw. I'm not sure if that name's going to work. See if this guy's a troll or not. Moderators, be ready. Let's see. Blackheart, Blueheart. Blackheart, how are you? Can we play MLB The Show 24? No. I'm playing 25. I don't play friendlies anyways, so if that's what you were thinking, it's not really part of my stream. I'm sorry, B-Rax. Francel, how are you? Can I get you 25? No, but thanks for following. Hey, what's up, Raw? At least you got a Prime icon. I was thinking it was maybe a throwaway burner account or something. Check out one of the kids in TikTok, so I thought maybe it was him. Oh, right on. Well, hey, you're watching us now, so yeah, thanks for coming in. Who's your favorite baseball team? See, Daltrey Boy, how are you, Daltrey? But no, I'm not buying anybody the game. If we do a charity stream, it'll be for an actual charity.
0-1.
I do have giveaways sometimes, but not tonight.
Tied 2. No balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, at least you got something to be nervous about, right, Noah, for your Maple Leaves? TikTok chat, do I have any good NHL fans in there? I'm not a good NHL fan. I like the Sharks, but I'm super casual. I only know that they won because Noah told me today or last night. Yeah, Mike's been a player in those giveaways sometimes. I'm going to catch everybody up on shoutouts post-game here. Yeah, Walker Buehler got shelled for me.
No balls, 1
Didn't like how Buehler pitched. I'll try him again, though. We should be up on Hall of Fame soon.
0-2.
This is not going to help on the Hall of Fame chase. See, we got another one. It's Robo's dad. How are you, Robo? Thank you for following. Every follower adds time to our timer, and we'll stream longer. If you got any friends showing online, please share the TikTok live with them. And if you're just hanging out and you're not chatting, please tap that screen. Definitely helps. Santander with a late swing homer. We're on All-Star, B-Rax. Was it good? I'm sorry. UFC, I missed something. I'm not sure what you're asking was good. Let's play a match. No, you didn't even follow the stream. Of course not, bozo. Uh-oh. Thought we had a freeze off. Maybe a previously banned chatter. Are you? Are you somebody that got banned tonight? Raw. Do I play online? We are playing online right now. This is ranked seasons. Had account here for 2020. No, I'm still not trying to play Bozo. I don't play friendlies. I just told the other guy that like 5 minutes ago.
Now pitching. Mark
Appreciate you guys.
Davis.
Maybe sometime we might run co-op or something, but yeah. Friendlies, I just get bored out of my mind. Alright, Holiday gets a solo shot. We need more of those. Yeah, Nationals could be okay, right? Wyatt, thanks for following in the East. All those trades they made for young players, those guys are ready to go now. Montana, how are you, Montana? Thanks for following. If you're new to the stream, please tell me your favorite baseball player.
That's inside. Ball.
More followers means more time, and we may just be here till the sun comes up.
That's in. Ball.
Pendleton's been okay so far. Yeah. I think I've had him in the lineup like 3 days. Wish he had a little more power in his swing, but he's okay. I'm thinking about if I want to buy Beltray to do the XP program for, you know, the second inning boss deal. I've played VR. I don't care for the game mode much. Omar Vizquel and Kenny Lofton. Life with Strax, welcome in. A couple throwbacks there, Montana. I like that. Yeah, that's his display name, so I'm just addressing him by what he wants to be known by.
It's 0-1.
That first pitch I should have been all over. I'm trying to stay up with chat, but I'm sorry, it's moving too fast. The multiple chats. But Mullah, I see you're telling me about your career player. I keep scrolling up and then the chat pops down. Duran for Raw. Yeah, Red Sox might have a big year offensively. And that could factor in for him to do well. New players you don't know, probably Holiday for Montana.
That missed. That's a ball.
They did flash life. They flashed behind me every single time. No telling fibs in the chat. You get a 5-minute timeout for Pinocchio chatting here. Life with stacks. All right, so now you got 5 minutes to watch the lights. Toxic, thanks for following. Well, I am worried about you. I'm glad you're having fun playing Road to the Show. Do you miss having your creative player, Mula? You got 3 going. Red chat's just quiet. Pathetic game, though. That Walker Buehler got shelled. Chill Guy, thanks for following. We're at the end of the pass. So we're just going around the circle. Let's try to get a few more. All right. Let me ask you guys this. If you've played the show for a while, would you prefer them to bring back create a player or create a stadium but with higher elevations? Because I know some of you guys like playing in those Mickey Mouse parks. I'm glad they're gone personally, but I'm curious what you guys say. So if you could bring one back, would you bring back create a player or would you max out the stadium elevation? Yeah, the Liam Hendricks card is kind of a tough card. This is super delayed, guys. I'm going to get a different game. Player. Racks. You can use my code when you get Control Freaks. My code is DF. You get 12% off your next order from Control Freak. But I've already got them, man. I got the precision rings and all that stuff. I don't play with the rings on because I can't get my outfielders to run. Probably should use them more than I have. Yeah. It's kind of crazy they brought O'Day back in. Take capability to only be the DH. Because they couldn't fix the glitch. Yeah, that was true. It's weird how they don't fix certain things year after year. I guess they're claiming they're going to fix the dreadlocks, but the dreadlocks are always a problem in this game, year after year too. It's like, people should be able to play with players with dreadlocks. Not sure what our timer looks like, TikTok. We got 57 minutes left guaranteed. You guys follow, get a lot of follows, that timer will go up. If anybody subscribes, it adds like 5 minutes. It's cheap to subscribe. If you guys send a gift, that'll add time. Every share adds time. So yeah, please be active in the chat. I'll try to keep you guys entertained. Got the pack with the sensitive, more sensitive, very sensitive racks. That doesn't sound like precision rings, buddy. It sounds like something else. Let's see. You have Manny. His dreadlocks don't lag your game. I don't notice it either, but I know a lot of the other players have been complaining about it. It may have to do with your connection or something too. Yeah, people abuse the system. Don't let the cat play DH. Easy fix. They did it for 2 or 3 weeks. They let it go back, and then the glitch came back. Yeah, 102 fastball submarine, guys, is crazy. Yeah, they're claiming they're going to fix it next patch. B Pluent, how are you? Thank you for following. No, I know what you mean, B-Rax. Just the way you described it sounded like something else. If you know, you know. It's okay, Rax. I appreciate you hanging out with. I guess it's just the extra frames that are being rendered cause an issue. Minor league parks usually play better than major league parks, King, because there's less animations for like 60,000 fans all around instead of having 5,000 fans, plus less assets apparently. Makes the game play better with less drop frames, less choppiness, less nonsense. It's been okay. I'm having a hard time locking into the games as much as I usually have Dark Specta. I don't want to ignore chat, but sometimes the chat kind of gets away from me when we got all of them kind of popping at the same time. I still want to try to hit World Series for you guys for the entertainment value of it. Tony in Montana, how are you, Tony? Thanks for following. What do you think about it so far, Dark Spectre? I know you've been playing a lot of Road to the Show. Haven't had a good goalie in a minute. Let's see. It's good the players would rock the 102 submarine fastball. Says Mula. Stop throwing it. They can hit the screwball, circle change combo. Yeah, it was too much for me. I thought those guys coming out of the bullpen with everything. Let's see. You just got the Bobby Witt Jr. finest card on XP. Can't wait till you get to 25. Hey, what's up, Bray Dono? How are you, buddy? Good to see you in our chat, Ray. Yeah, the stadiums. So if you go against somebody that's playing in a major league stadium, they either don't care if they're making the game lag or maybe a more casual player. I've been playing in the A's stadium, but the A's stadium is really a minor league stadium. I think it's the 31st. We're playing a 4-game set against the Mariners, so we'll be up there through those 4 games. So I guess Monday, I believe. Jonathan getting ready for work. Oh, awesome, Jonathan. Yeah, please no backseat gaming. We had a backseat gamer in TikTok chat. If you're new here, we'd love you to stick around and follow and hang out with us. Jonathan Collins. Who's your favorite baseball team, Jonathan? I mean, McGuire's my favorite player, but I think Manny's probably got a better swing. The issue is Manny might make your game lag. Jared Dribble. How are you, Jared?
That's a ball.
Should be exciting to see the balls fly. Yes. Hopefully. Yeah, Sutter Health is a lot nicer than it's rendered in the game right now. Backseat gamer is somebody telling you how to play the game. Like a backseat driver. You ever heard that term? You hop in the backseat with grandma and you're telling her what to do. Grandma doesn't want all that. She's been driving for 60 years. You're lucky she's picking you up and taking you to get some chicken nuggets or something. So yeah, just relax and be happy for the ride. Jonathan is a Braves fan. Who's your favorite Brave of all time, Jonathan? Yeah, here's the thing. One guy starts backseat gaming, then you get like 7 guys backseat gaming, Ryan. Chat's flooded with people telling you do this, do that. It's like, dude, just let me play my game. Hope you guys are entertained. If you're not, it's okay. Go watch somebody else. Freddie Freeman. That's a great answer. J-Dub, what's new, friend? King Vic. That was such a cool walk-off with Don Terry Poe running over him. So you broke Major League Baseball is what you're telling me, right, Mula? Jared, thanks for the likes. Like-a-thon is on. More likes, the further up your profile picture goes. If you get to the top spot, you get the crown. It's the #1 liker of our TikTok stream. Thank you guys for 35 followers on TikTok so far. Hopefully we can break 100 on a little shorter session today. Thought it was a sinker holding up, and I just went gearing up there too fast. Moo's got the White Sox going on. I figured you were doing it to Texas. Thorpe. Oh, I'd like to have him. I saw Moshi didn't know who he was. Kind of cracked me up. Like, buddy, this might be the greatest athlete of all time. Not necessarily that he is, but there's definitely an argument for Jim Thorpe as the greatest athlete ever. Who do you guys think is the greatest athlete of all time? Since we're getting into that conversation on the purple side.
Travis Bazana.
Like to build the CPU sign of them all. And Bazana will get his back-to-back hits. The show was kicking your butt today for channel Los Polos, right? Pulled Lindor, turned around. Lindor's fun, buddy. Apple Trees, how are you? We're stringing together singles. It's base by base here. Any sport. Yeah, any sport, Jared. Question of the day is, would you rather hit every red light the rest of your life or have slow internet the rest of your life? Jackie Robinson or King Griffey Jr., Bo Jackson. Those are all great answers. Oh, no. Not what we needed. Bases loaded and Veritek. First pitch swinging. I got to hit that into the air. That was completely on me. Just kind of slammed up there. So you got Primetime, Jim Brown, Bo Jackson. If you see Babe Ruth, you might have to evict him. Any curling player. Every red light for Ninja Turtle. John McGinn. Whitey, I don't know who that is. I know Don Bradford as a cricketer, but I don't know who John McGinn is. Let's see. Mulo's taking every red light. Me too. Every red light. Just find the route with a lot of right turns for J-Dub. Vic, man, sorry that we just got to see you for a few minutes. I'm glad you came through. Please don't be a stranger, and please tag me on all your highlights if you want to, because I love to see them. Still mad at myself for hitting into that double play. See, they started it all for us. I'm not sure who that is. Michael Phelps is up there. The Russian Five. Is that one of the great hockey teams or something, boss? Yeah, Daniel Marshall. Yes. Finally, J-Rob got a take I agree with. Not usually J-Rob and I get along. Most of the time. Do I stream full time? I don't know. Stick around and see camp. Double XP is amazing. Yeah, I don't know if it started yet, to be honest with your mom. Yes. Yesterday I got 3 of the 4 threads diamonds. Priest, welcome into the stream. Yeah, Daniel Marshall was smooth player. I do think he would play a lot better in the modern day NBA. Sorry guys, I'm behind on shoutouts. I got to go through and get everybody shouted out. Simone Biles is up there. All right, here's my picks. Greatest male and female athlete: Jim Thorpe, Babe Dickerson, Zaharias would be my 2 picks. They played multiple sports and they were quite good at multiple sports, but it was a different era, of course. There was no Instagram for those cats. Let's see, what are those things under every player abilities? Yeah, I think it's like the fielding shield and all that starting to display. That is a new little addition this year. Thought that was missing low. Maybe Rax. Go leave a comment on some of my videos so I remember to check. Otherwise, I'll go to sleep and I won't remember. Not trying to be rude. Oh, okay. I didn't know about the Red Wings. Would be in the cat in this era. Not as good. Definitely the same type of player. Yeah. Yes, Russell, baseball, professional baseball player. Long-time NFL quarterback. Danny Ainge is up there. Danny Ainge played for the Toronto Blue Jays. Who else is up there? Dave DeBusschere, right? I think Dave DeBusschere was a 2-way star back in the day. Of course, Brian Jordan, Deion Sanders, Bo Jackson. Played multiple sports. Randy Moss was supposedly pretty good at basketball. Tony Gonzalez was a good player when he played at Cal Berkeley many years ago, too. Not sure how to pronounce your name. I think it's Smigler. How are you, Smigler? And then we got a follower on the TikTok side, and it's Cly. Jared, please no backseat gaming. Like I told the other guy. Cody, thanks for following. If it works for you, that's awesome. But this works for me. From a town like 20 minutes from Port Arthur, Texas. I'm glad you knew who I was talking about. I think a lot of people don't know who Babe Dickerson Zaharias was. Rax, thanks for hanging out with us. You can click on my profile, my link tree's there. Please join us in the Discord server if you're in TikTok chat. He's off and running, and we'll be okay. Pendleton's got plenty of time. Yeah, Prime and Bo were both super fun. You know, when we were kids, Mola. You're all good, Jared. You're just trying to help, man. But yeah, if we get like 7, 8 guys saying, "Hey, do this, change that," you know, it just turns into too much. Let's see, JQ, how are you? Record is 69-0. JC. Ovi has to get 6 goals in 10 games to surpass Gretzky. Still possible.
0-2 is the count.
And McGuire gets a perfect swing. Does it have the launch angle? It does. So we'll get one there with Big Mac. McGuire off of Nolan Ryan. That's not the only valid list, Boz. That's your list. It's an opinion, buddy. But, I mean, you're not trolling with that opinion. But, no, I mean, that's up for debate. Let's see. Evans could be an elite wide receiver and an average point guard shooting guard. Oh, Charlie Ward. You guys remember Charlie Ward? Heisman Trophy winner. Went and played for New York many years as a point guard. Hardest sport to play, toughest sport to play, and they do both at the same time. Yeah, Bo and Dion deserve a lot of credit. Charlie Ward should have went to the NFL, says Mula. Yeah. Leaving some runners on base, unfortunately. Balzano will make it through. He should be in the Hall of Fame, but he should admit to what he did wrong, too. Like some of the other guys have at least kind of admitted it, like Sosa and McGuire fully admitted it. And I mean, yeah, there's no shame in it. Everybody else was doing it. I mean, there's shame in it, but not that big of a shame. You had to compete with the guys of your era. A little cream and clear, never hurt anybody, except a few baseballs. All right, so we're up 1, 5 hits, but only 1 run thus far.
Leading off for Chicago.
She actually played professional baseball game, exhibition game, 3 of them actually. Yeah, Dickerson Zaharis did all kinds of stuff. She was a dominant golfer as well. Let's see. Ward won the Heisman. Yes. Yep, he won the Heisman. Yep, gonna pass the ball to Patrick Ewing. Bonds had Hall of Fame career pre-San Francisco when he started the cream and the clear. Oh, for sure. But I don't think Barry Bonds ever hit 73 home runs without being a Balco boy, so to speak.
The first baseman, number 3, right.
And to be fair, I mean, McGuire's probably not hitting 70, and, you know, all those guys were probably not hitting the numbers they were, Sammy and all that. Yeah, how you win the Heisman and go play basketball. Mike plays games, doesn't like Bo Jackson personally. What's your beef with Bo? Favorite pitcher, all-time and current, Mason Miller, and the other one I would say is all-time, probably Dennis Eckersley. Dave Stewart's really close. Prime Barry Zito was a lot of fun to watch, but yeah, his prime was kind of short. Yeah, Shohei being a two-way star is pretty unique. We'll see if other guys try to follow in his footsteps. Oh, Mike bringing up some old receipts. Okay. That's fair, Mike. I kind of forgot about all that. No, I thought we had the swing and the miss, but he just got a piece. If you're browsing on TikTok's For Your page, please come on in. We need you guys to follow, share, and like. This is the stream to talk sports in. If you're in the purple stream, you know, please follow and lurk. We got Solo Phil hanging out with us. Solo Phil, how are you? How are the Pacers going, Solo Phil? I think they've been playing pretty well of late, right? Jordan and Nick, thank you both for following. This guy's just getting a piece of everything right now. We'll try changing the eye line. See if he chases up. Somehow he still got a piece of it. Hey, Netflix 69 chill. Nice. How'd you come up with that number? You know, we kind of just missed one over the heart of the plate, but thankfully it doesn't go out. Obscure and JC, thank you guys for jumping in. Freak Show, who is your best pitcher in the league right now? A lot of people love Paul when he's healthy, but you think it's Spencer. Tarek Skubal, right? Probably be my pick right now. At least he was the best pitcher last year in baseball, right? I believe. Although Strider's really good too. I guess you could argue for either one. I'm not sure what you're looking at, Nick. Probably a Seahawk logo around my office. I didn't do a bracket this year. So it's looking very good. Or looking very bad, depending on how you look at it. That's right. Glavin was an NHL selection, right?
Ball, that's in.
I guess Kyler Murray probably deserves some greatest athlete of all time consideration. First round overall pick in the major leagues.
Counts full.
Yeah, this guy's just stopped chasing a little bit here. Skeens may be a once-in-a-generational talent, says Mike. And we'll get weak contact, but the lead is gone. It's 1-1 after 4. You take him if he didn't think it was Strider. Got in a debate with your best friend. You told him it was Skubal being better.
Leading off for the Athletics, the catcher.
And so Veritek hurt us last time up. Had the bases loaded with 1 out, and we hit a double play ball with him. Not sure if I'll stay with him or go back to Dalton rushing. But I do like having the switch hitter in there. Who's everybody playing at catcher right now on Diamond Dynasty? That held up too much. Kyler being top 10 MLB, number 1 in the Heisman is nuts. Never seen a sinker move the way that Skeens throws it. Not very good at professional football, says the guy in Arizona. Will Smith. Oh, how's Will Smith going for you?
Now batting.
You think he'll be better? You think at the moment he's not better? Napoli. Oh, does Napoli have a good card? Or are you guys both doing Angel theme team? I should have been ready to hit. I was thinking to take a pitch, but it was right over the plate. Got a TikTok buddy for Napoli as well. Hunter Hatch. Welcome in, Hunter. Got him at catcher. We had okay contact, but I'm just hitting it directly at the center fielder and left fielder. At catcher and pinch hitting, rushing against the righties. Okay, that's a good idea, B. Tyler, greatest high school football player. Everybody debated Wall, says Moolah.
The second baseman, Bryson.
I see your Angel Collection reward. And you meant Kyler, not Tyler. I was wondering who Tyler was, but I figured I missed something in chat. Josie, can you give me a follow before you go to bed? I don't think you're a follower, Josie. Even better would be subscribe, Josie. It's only like $2.69. It adds significant time to our time bank. But thanks for following. That added some time. Yeah, we need everybody to follow. Gets the lights going.
Now batting, the left fielder, J.R.
Never lost a game in high school. Played in Texas, 4-year state champ. That's crazy.
Ball one.
This guy likes to run. I should have been looking for that. Andrew, welcome in.
Ball.
It's got Hernandez up here. And that's going to find the grass. Be trailing the little flare into right field. Yeah, that's a pretty cool stat, Mila. I didn't know that about Kyler Murray. Connor, welcome in. Those of you that are new to my stream, please tell me your favorite baseball team. Man, Noah Schultz is just getting lit up here. Maybe out soon. Pretty insane in Texas too, if you remember correctly. Kiko, how are you, Kiko?
Off the plate, ball
Yankees for Connor. Did Williams struggle to close out that game? I saw that the Brewers had some runners on, but the Yankees got it done in the end. I can't get him to chase. Probably lifting Schultz here after this batter. Probably Juan Soto's my best card. Life Series Soto. I thought he was off and running. Devin Williams looked like a double agent for a moment, says Mike. And I threw him the fastball and he turns it around. Well, I guess we could have taken him out against Tucker there. Hey, thanks, Jared. How about for yourself, Kiko? Who's your best card? Again, having to push the ball uphill or the rock uphill, whatever you want to say. Get myself behind in these games. Brewers had the bases juiced in the ninth.
Felix Bautista.
Adrian Peterson did not go undefeated.
0-1.
But hey, he did go to a good college, Moa.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And remember, we lost to Boise State when Peterson was there. Problem with the Brewers, they're such a low floor, high ceiling team since Mike plays games. Guys, we're 2 followers away on TikTok from 50 followers. If you're browsing, please come in and stick around with us. What's happening, Gage? How are you? VIP Jordan, thanks for the likes.
The catcher, Will Smith.
You know you love it. You know you love me bringing up the Sooners, Milla. I don't really know on that one, boss, because I don't watch a lot of college sports. I thought Billy Sims was supposed to be like super amazing late 70s. I want to say that he had back-to-back Heismans, right? Or am I misremembering?
What do you got?
Offense is bun, says Dom. Boston, I usually start around midnight Pacific Standard Time. Tonight we started a bit later. I was doing a lot of my my tax documents, getting them ready for going to see the tax lady later today. Mariota's Heisman season. Drove 4 hours to watch AP play. Devin, thanks for liking the stream on TikTok.
Ball 1.
Pride of Texas, Elias Chavez chose the Sooners. Well, that's good to hear, because I know our quarterback transferred out. Jackson Arnold left the Sooners. Boston, thanks for following. Are you a Red Sox fan, Boston? Yeah, I thought Mariota was going to be like a dominant NFL player. She's better than Paige, Caitlin, Juju. Yeah, exactly, VIP Jordan. Gage, you know, I'm happy to encourage you. However, I never want to present myself as being like a medical professional or a therapist or anything like that. Sometimes certain conversations can get too heavy for our stream. Maybe better than them. Well, she's got a pretty high ceiling then. I don't know, Dom. I sure hope it's an offensive lineman that they take. And underneath it was Soto. I think he's just trolling, running around, because that one didn't seem like it had the juice to get out there. Oh, fair enough, Boston. Nice of you to remember your dad by having your name kind of dedicated to him. That's why he's got it in Hernandez. He's supercharged. Yeah, so we'll stay with Batista for now. Need one more follower for 50 on TikTok, and every follower extends how long we stream. Little shorter stream today. Gage, I wish I could dive into it and I had the answers or something, but I probably don't. If you're getting diagnosed, it sounds like you're in some type of professional setting, and you probably want to go with whatever their best methods are to help. I've seen some people say using like Chat GPT and some of the competitors is very very beneficial, just to be able to bounce ideas and thoughts off of too. And then I've seen other people say, well, don't use AI. But I think in general, people have a decent experience with it. Let's see. El Ray. Thanks for following, El Ray. Talking about Matthew Golden, wide receiver from Texas. 9 touchdowns as a junior. I don't think the Seahawks need a receiver. I mean, sometimes the guy's so good you just don't want to pass on him, but I don't think that's what they should do. Had bad weapons in Tennessee. Awful head coaches. Went to Tampa. Had Evans and Jackson. Old man Delaney Walker might have panned out. Hey, Lost again. Thanks very much for thinking about us. With a heart, me.
The left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
Said, Daddy, can't sleep. You responded, good job. Got school in a few hours. Good times. Was that what he was setting you up for, Mula? That he couldn't sleep, so let him stay home for the day?
The second baseman, Travis
I mean, we have
Bazana.
JSN and Cooper Cup. Then we signed MVS to be a deep threat. So, yeah, a receiver would be nice, but I think like second or third day, St. John.
The center fielder,
Oh, nice, KJ.
Willie
What did you eat, KJ? Yeah, KJ was going to be in the, not the press box, but the luxury box for the Astro game. Too many double plays in this game for me. I've heard of it, but I forget what it is, Boston. Yeah, MVS isn't great, but he's at least a guy that can stretch the field, right?
leading off.
Crawfish and boiled shrimp. I would not think of that as being baseball food. However, good food's good food anywhere, right? Yeah, Jameis is an interesting guy. I do feel like he'll get some starts with the Giants. Walker was a better player than Marcus, as Mula on that team. Trust me, you know your best friend. He's a Titans fan. You grew up an Oilers fan, so you watch him. Boz thought Mariota was ahead of Jameis. Got to bulk up that interior offensive line weak point. Darnold is horrid with poor line play. I guess the Vikings ranked pretty low line play wise. May have been after their left tackle went out for the season last year. But yeah, Darnold's going to have a hard time the way that they're set up. School for sports. You're going there for baseball. Ranked like number 2 in the nation. Oh, that's awesome, Boston. What position do you play? 3-1 dub on the icing. Oh, Hater got supercharged, Kenny, in this game if you play MLB The Show. I can't remember if you play it. It's not Kenny, KJ. Kind of hoping Russ would go to the Steelers, watch Russ and DK again. Yeah, they're supposedly had a decent friendship when they're on the Seahawks together. Noah says you had your cousin over the other day. Goes to you. You tell my mom school isn't important. You're like, no, school's very important. Shortstop and center field. You must be a good defender if they got you playing up the middle like that. Somebody could tell Mike, the second leading receiver in 2015 on the Titans, he'll give you a cookie. Julio Jones. I think Julio was still in Atlanta then. At least we know the Lions will be Super Bowl champions this time next year. I don't know about that, boss. James and Marcus were fool's gold. They're both mediocre, and we thought they were generational talents. Bills fan, welcome in, Bills fan. Yeah, gotta get the follows going. More followers means more time. Noah bribed him with Hot Wheels for more good grades. Ooh, Darrell Green Beckham. I think he may have been on a fantasy roster for me. Dom says the Lions are not winning.
2 strikes.
So the timer is the fear of missing out timer. Timer runs out, we end the stream. So I need you guys to follow, share, like, all the good stuff. Send gifts, subscribe. I know not everybody can afford to do that, but those that can, you can extend the stream that way. To your knowledge, one of them is always bad. Maybe luck, RG3. RG3 got hurt. Luke, thanks for following. How are you, Luke? Did you see RG3 got absolutely roasted? He was discussing theology on social media. And the guy said, did you believe in a higher power when your ACL went out? And he said, yes.
Leading off.
Believe in higher powers, good times and bad. And that's fine. That's good. But then the guy followed up with, were you thinking about that when you were cheating on your wife? Your pregnant wife, I think is what he said. And RG3 didn't reply to that one. RG3 is pretty insufferable. But, yeah, still terrible that he got his leg all messed up on that terrible FedEx field that the Commanders used to play on. Another reason Dan Snyder doesn't belong in professional sports, and thankfully he's not in sports anymore. His players were just asking to get hurt playing for that franchise. Zay, thanks for following. How are you, Zay? Been a bad night for me pitching wise, getting way behind. Feel like Jamar Gibbs going to have a monster season, says Dom. They did try to bench him and he wanted to play. I thought he got injured against Seattle in the playoff game in his rookie year against Russ's rookie year, if I remember correctly, Mulla. Pretty sure we lost Chris Clemens in that game for the Seahawks. Bill was just super terrible. Okay, so you went into the game hurt. Yeah, that's usually not good. The highest scoring college football game in history was in 1916. Georgia Tech defeated Cumberland College 222-0. That's how University of Michigan has the most wins, says Boz.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Zay, I'm hoping to come back for more reasons than one. But that's a nice offer of you, Zay. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream, too. Sorry for the late start. Tomorrow should be more normal hours. Tax time is upon us, and I had all kinds of different things. When you stream, you get, sometimes you might be fortunate to get paid from, like, a sponsorship opportunity. So I had to go through and figure out all the different payments that I've had and the things I think I can write off that are, business related. So it took me a while to get that all sorted pre-stream. Pacers scored last night, best in 40 years. I didn't know that. They might be cheaper next season. Seems like the Seahawks fans love selling their tickets to opposing fans. Used to play teams like that. You're a Spartan, so it's in your blood to hate on them. That RG3 went into the game hurt just to be a leader, show his team his resilience, and lost his career. Hey, what's up, Filipos? How's everything out in Greece this morning?
0-1.
Beltre and Miller head to head. Left that one hanging. Do you guys like the Adrian Beltre card? So I'm about to buy him just for having all the 3 bosses and the jump start for the next inning program. Oscar, thanks for following. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's a lot of reselling. That Packer game, that I think it was a Sunday night game, right? There's a ton of Packer fans in there this past year. Even the Steeler game that we lost late in Pete Carroll's career, second last season, or second to last game for Pete. There was a ton of terrible towels up there. It's like, what are we doing? Used to just be nutty in the Seahawks home field advantage. 162-109. That is crazy score line. Go Pack, go. Yep. Hey, Boz, take care of yourself. Glad you were loading up for the day before sunset broke. And thanks for chatting with us.
Nope, that's a ball.
John Lewis, thanks for following, John. How are you?
1-0.
Right, I got to lock in. I've been not working the counts at all. No one's only thrown 58 pitches. I've hit into multiple double plays in this game, though, too. Oh, Legion of Boom was super fun to watch. Oh, Fleepos, I'm sorry. Yeah, that was such a crazy shot for Giddy. IDK, no. I don't think so. I'm not really a Call of Duty guy. And McGuire nearly got a second homer of the game, but that will not get us a run. Yeah, thanks, Day. Let's see. Xander, thanks for the share.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
Here's Soto. Yeah, Giddy's such a... Well, I mean, it depends how you feel about him if you think he did anything wrong, but pretty easy to root against Giddy. Seems like a likable guy. But, yeah, he's been playing some good basketball.
Number 24, Manny Ramirez.
Is Caruso playing well for the Thunder or not so much? Because I was surprised they gave up Crusoe for Giddy, but yeah, that was highlight of his life, right? Blew the 16-point lead. Crusoe's bun says Eben. Yeah, I haven't watched the Thunder much this season. And I thought that was hanging, so some rough at-bats, plus I'm just pitching terribly first 2 games. We'll see if we can rally back with a couple wins. It just depends how long our timer runs, but yeah, we'll at least play one more. Got 28 minutes guaranteed. But yikes. Yeah, I'm down here losing. Should be in the All-Star, or excuse me, the Hall of Fame rankings at least. Hey, we got Soto to P5 though, so that's cool. Salty Sox, how are you? Holiday to P4. He is the captain, so I guess we gotta stick with him. Oh well, a few games to hopefully lock in and play better. So yeah, Salty, what's new? How's the life in law enforcement treat you? I'm gonna try to quickly shout out the regulars. Sorry guys, I'm a little behind on this. Purple Chat has shout outs. If I miss anybody, just raise your hand and say, hey, I streamed too, Donnie. All right, so we got Mike, Mula, Noah, Dirk Specta. We got Crochet going out here. He'll help me with that Threads program. No Solo fills in. He streams. Probably missing a few. Getting dressed for the day. Just woke up. Odman, thanks for following. Still dealing with the allergy aftermath too. Hey, thanks so much, Jordan. Yeah, please tap the screen if you're hanging out on TikTok. Got any friends showing online? Please share the stream with them. That would be splendid. Okay, it's taking a while to ready up. Really a long time. I feel like it's taken forever to get going.
For the Frogs, the center fielder.
The Horned Frogs theme team.
Nope, ball.
Excuse me, guys.
No strikes.
My cough is getting worse as the night wears on. Not good, Salty.
Batting second, the left.
Yeah, it's Lando. How are you, Lando?
Manny Ramirez.
It was a decent game till the end, and then it was not a good game. Same for the Nationals. Excuse me. Johnny, how are you?
1-2.
What's new with Johnny today? Just waking up for Johnny. Nice.
The first baseman, number 25, Mark McGuire.
Nope, that's in.
Not good, Johnny. Can't clear my throat. Keep hacking here. Sorry, guys. Otherwise, I'm fine. Allergies have set in, and it's yeah, that crud that kind of settles in your lungs sometimes. Trying to get that cleared out.
That's inside ball.
I have some of the Threads cards, Lando. Excuse me. Louis, thanks for following. Who's your favorite baseball team, Louis? If you're new to the stream, please tell me your favorite team.
Full count.
Cardinals. Who's your favorite Cardinal of all time? Mine's the guy I'm trying to strike out, Mark McGuire. Yeah, thanks, Johnny. Say anything about the Rangers, Mullah's using his sword.
The catcher, Dalton Rushing.
Anytime, past and present. Favorite Cardinal.
No, that's in.
Dodgers for Sean Green.
No, that's out.
Yuck. Sean Green's fun to hit within the show. Well, I liked it really good till bottom of the 8th inning for my favorite team. Got to be Yaddy for Lando. Good answer. Could be 2. It's slowly hit, though. And he will get the runner across.
Hey, he's in there.
Willa's favorite team is the Rangers.
Hank Greenberg.
And misplay by Pendleton. Just one of those games here. One of those innings, at least. Usually I don't, Lando. No. Very rare that we do any friendlies or anything like that.
That's a ball.
Stream like TikTok,
1-0.
viewers tend to just scroll right on out of there if you're messing around. Trying to set up a game and add people and their accounts and all those things.
That's down. That's a ball.
Excuse me. But he's going to go David Freese. That's a great answer. What is going on with Pendleton? We'll get the tag. He gave you his batting gloves when you were a kid after hitting a home run. Louis, that's like core moment, man. That's awesome. Who is he? Well, he's playing for the Dodgers, right? Because you're a Dodger fan.
The third baseman, Terry Pendleton.
Yeah. A lot of content here early, at least. Hopefully they keep it up. Look at Manny's dreads. They were running in front of Manny. Did you guys notice that? It was like the wind was pushing at Manny's back, and his dreadlocks were in front of his face. I should have replayed that. Dang it. And unlucky, Pendleton's out.
Batting second, not short.
Yeah, they're in Sacramento. The A's have moved to Sacramento now, Jaden. Well, I never thought he'd see his Rangers win the World Series. Back in 03-04 for Louis.
Ball.
If you guys haven't followed, please be sure to follow, share, and like. More followers means more time on the timer. Timer is running down at the moment. See, I'm Prosies. How's it going, Pros?
Batting third, the first baseman,
Ryan, thanks for the TikTok likes.
McGuire.
The year that Ben was born.
No.
Ben, we're not all spring chickens like yourself. Some of us are fall chickens.
Hey, ha.
Oh, maybe, Noah. Yeah, somebody might, they might program something to run the team. Hit pretty well, but unfortunately off the dead center.
Leading off for Texas, the
Gabe Barkman. How are you, Gabe?
Suzuki.
Thanks for barking up the right tree with a follow, Gabe. Just playing, buddy. But yeah, welcome to the chat. Who's your favorite baseball team? Tired and grumpy for Salty Socks. Uh-oh, we gotta turn the frown upside down.
Ball inside.
I never thought Golden State was gonna win anything, Moolah, till Curry and David Lee started playing some decent basketball. Although I didn't know that that was gonna lead to a championship either.
Outside. That's a ball.
This is be interesting for baseball to have a artificial intelligence general manager. So you got Bob coming in with a foul. How are you, Bob? Soto does turn 2 on that runner getting away from the base.
The second baseman,
Chad, thanks for following. How are you, Chad? And we'll get out Trey Turner here. Lincoln, hey, thanks, man. Everybody's following. Yeah, keep them coming, guys. See if we make it to 100 before the timer goes out. Yeah, they had a couple decent playoff runs with Jackson, and then when Coach Kerr got in, that's when started getting the deeper runs.
That's a ball. 1-0.
Let's see, SPF 50 and Connor. Hey, what's new, everybody, on TikTok? You guys ready for the question of the day? Let me know if you're ready. I know some of you heard it earlier.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
FN Link. How are you, Link? That splitter got me good. I thought I was having a nice patient at bat. Wanted to hit it against the shift, and I got on top of it. I'm good, Link. Yeah, thanks for asking. I wonder how Clay's feeling right about now. Wonder if there'll be any Clay trade rumors
0-1.
this offseason. Yeah, Clay is Bay. That's an old command in here. Since like 2K17 or something. He's alright, swing. Just didn't fall in. Yeah, I don't doubt it, right? Thought he was coming to compete for a title. We're 4 followers away from 69, so be nice and come on in, hang out with us. That might fluke in. That was a really bad swing. Nope, holds up for Manny. Yeah, he was going to have Luca's gravity just let him shoot from wide open, and Luca's gone. Let's see. I think it's Looker, right? Pretty sure that's how the name is pronounced. You guys and gals with all the clever spellings makes it tough for me sometimes to know how to say the name. Pendleton got close, but not able to grab it. The Mavs didn't have Luka, then you don't get Clay. Yeah, I think that's very true. I think that's why a big reason he went to Dallas instead of Los Angeles. Of course, his dad, longtime Laker announcer, and who was a longtime Laker, Michael Thompson. Who's Manny Ramirez stepping up?
Left fielder, number 24, Manny Ramirez.
One.
Pendleton having a struggle game at third base. Weird animations.
Now batting, the first
Buddy, I'm sorry. I don't know what that acronym means, Ben. The QOTD. I feel like it's like quality of life, but I don't think that's actually it. Shatterbat for Big Mac. Big Mac tags himself. Getting the PlayStation tomorrow. Oh, awesome, Prince. What games are you getting to start with your new PlayStation? Oh man, I haven't seen that guy in a long time, Noah.
leading off for
Oh, question of the day. Dude. Yeah, my bad, guys. Yeah, I was hyping you up on it, and then I didn't understand what you meant. Question of the day is this. Would you rather hit every red light for the rest of your life or have slow internet access for the rest of your life? That's the question of the day today.
That missed. That's a ball. Hey.
Thought it was a 4-seam. Dang it.
1 ball, 1 strike. No, that missed. That's a ball.
Madden or WWE? Red light's not close as salty. Same here. Yeah, I just read it off, Carson. Would you rather hit every red light, Carson, or have slow internet for forever, the rest of your life?
Did he go?
And we went close to going around, but barely held up there. Realized that was high. So two of you guys are slow internet guys. I'm surprised. Poor Road Rangers have a tough choice, says Rinaldi.
batting 8, the catcher, Jason Varitek.
That's inside. Ball.
Work in investment management, so there's slow internet. You lose your job Have to do the red lights for Ben. That sounds like a wonderful job. Is it stressful right now with the economy starting to teeter a little bit? Slow internet doesn't mean no internet. You can live with it. Salty, buddy, have a wonderful day. If you get any downtime and you can watch, please come back. Always great when you're here. Let's see. T2, thanks for the likes on TikTok. And I chased ball 4. It's a decent at bat till that that effort there. And Veritek may have 2, but his center fielder is pretty fast. He will chase it down. Bummer. Carson, I'm your favorite. I'm glad to hear that, Carson.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Matt.
Silly goose, don't be obnoxious, goose. Gonna be a cook goose in a minute.
No, that's up.
So let's see. We don't form actual opinions on the underlying stocks, just how they're moving relative to others. Ben, do you ever go to the Reddit? I don't know if you even use Reddit, but do you ever check out the Reddit Wall Street bets? Because those guys are hilarious. I don't really know what they're doing half the time, but I enjoy the discussion in there. Still learning how to play the game for Geek. Happy to help you if I can. Mula, he's a gamer, can't have slow internet. He could sit at the red light, though.
Count is full.
He'll drive anyways. She does all the driving. Mula's enjoying himself in the car. And just a little too much on top there with Holiday. It was out super early. But I had some decent at-bats, just the results weren't there yet. My Spam. Thanks for following, Spam. FR, thanks for following as well. I'm not really sure how to pronounce that one. Timer's down under 16 minutes. We got to have some time on the timer to get in another game. So if there's any time left, we'll play another ranked game. Because when I add time, please follow. You can subscribe or send a gift that was in the timer up as well there on TikTok. You wrote about how individuals signal to others online and how it affected stocks. They helped you write your undergraduate thesis.
That's a ball.
Why would I wish slow internet on Mula? Mula and myself grew up with dial-up, right? We were in our teens back when dial-up was making the rounds. Those days were super slow. Because that's what I'm imagining, like 30 minutes to download an MP3 type file.
He's gone.
Hope the internet doesn't disconnect while it's downloading, or you gotta start over.
Third baseman, Terry.
Napster was the game changer back then. I guess Napster just sold for a couple $1 billion to some company. I didn't even know it was still around. You used to have to call, get online. Remember the AOL days? Yes, I do.
Leading off for the A's,
Yeah, here's Pendleton. We'll keep trying to have some decent at-bats. Been kind of hacking tonight. Sorry to swing it that late. That thing was right down the middle. Should have been a bit more ready than that. Tell myself to be patient, but I mean, if it's coming right at my PCI, I should swing right. And that one does jam me up. So still looking for a hit here. Yamamoto getting dialed in. OJ and Dade, thanks guys for following respectively. We're right around 69 followers now. Nice.
Ball.
Mom had the phone line tied up. You're on AOL chat at 15 for Mula. Yeah, I missed dial-up internet. He hasn't been in TikTok chat for like a month. I hope he's okay. Super nice chatter. Really good moderator too over there. This one's hit well by Lindor. We'll see if it carries though. It will not. Bomber. Close, but no solo shot.
No,
See you,
that's
Lincoln.
it.
How are you?
Ball.
Who's your favorite baseball team, Lincoln? Thank you for following. McGuire back up the middle. Was that one going to hold up? No. Thankfully, we'll get one in. Some good swings, just not many rewards in this game thus far. There's Soto trying to do some damage. So we get a look at Yamamoto out of the stretch. Yankees or Mets for Lincoln. They played each other in the World Series. Who are you rooting for, Lincoln? Should say if they play each other again. They play each other back in the Subway Series. Long time ago. So remember top 3 shows from your childhood for Noah. What were they, Noah?
The left fielder, Manny.
I loved Inspector Gadget when I was a kid. If I got home early enough from school to watch it.
0-1.
Hard one. Lincoln probably go for the Bronx Bombers.
1-1.
I thought that was hidden. I thought it was, he tunneled, and I thought that was the cutter. Almost played each other this past year. Yes, we almost got a repeat. Yeah, I'm not running, so no problem for now. And I thought I blasted that with May. Pulled just a little too far inside. I thought we had the 3-1 shot. All right, so Noah's got Curious George as the top 3 show from when he was a kid. Curious George is still good. I watch that with my kids. Seems like they make a lot of episodes of Curious George. Stream it to our TVs. It's part of the PBS Kids lineup too.
1-1.
DuckTales. Oh, I remember DuckTales being pretty good. Your boy D-Rock jogging my memory. Let's see, Ben. He was like Little Bear. I don't think I ever got to watch Little Bear. Maybe too old. Like maybe it wasn't around when I was a kid. Quite a bit older than most of you guys, gals tuning in. I don't really play Road to the Show much, no. All right, we need some more followers. Our timer's getting pretty low. You guys follow, like Joseph did. We'll be able to make it for one more rank game. If not, this could be the end of the session. Cam, thanks for following. How are you, Cam?
2-1.
Max and Ruby Diego, says Brock. Cyber Chase was a fun one for Prince.
2-2's the count.
Ben, he was also a fan of Scooby-Doo. Austin, welcome to our stream. Country Boy, welcome in as well. We get the check swing strikeout. Berenstein Bears. It's another one for Noah Mandel. Mate, how are you?
The batter,
College, I like the Sooners, but I'm not a huge collegiate sports supporter. I don't pay attention to it like I do Major League Baseball or NBA or NFL.
Ball. No, that missed.
Mate, you can only follow once for extra time and for the lights to flash. Yeah, DuckTales was awesome.
No strike.
I almost want to watch the episodes of the DuckTales tomorrow night with the kids, just to introduce them to it. But I hadn't thought about DuckTales in years, man. So yeah, good call, D-Rock. Jesse. Jackson Io. How are you, Jackson? Thanks for jumping on that follow button. I need to bring my monitor up. I'm not really sure how to do it. I have the monitor arms. They don't fit this monitor. This is my gaming monitor. This is my reading monitor. I wish it was just a couple inches more. So I'm always kind of like rearranging and I get slumped down in the chair a little bit into bad posture. But, I like to see the ball out of the hand as soon as we can. Mate, I hope you do too. Are you from Australia? Or you just like the name Mate? Coco. Thanks for following, Coco. What's that tight spot? Birthday boy? Have you been to bed yet? Or you been up all day celebrating the birthday? Tight spot hit the big 4-0 yesterday. And this one's hit perfectly by Balzana. And we'll tie up the game with a solo shot. Right on, tight spot. It's Mateo for Matthew. Puerto Rican, but you're in New York. Dude, I was looking at his like mate 0. My bad, bud. Yeah, that makes all the sense. Yeah, good to have you there, Mateo. Perfect swing for Mays, but it's on the ground for a single. That Mays card is not bad. The now or later Mays. Buddy, I told you guys the weakness before the season started. Don't make tight spot. Dang it! Now I gotta do it. I was just about to say, don't make me give you a metaphorical spanking for your birthday. And there you go. There you go again, man. No, just playing with you, tight spot. I just wanted to wind you up for your birthday. That was hit really well, but bummer. It is double play. Will, I don't know. I'm swinging okay in this inning. I envy you. Thanks for jumping in here, envy you. Just laid on that swing. That was hanging for the banging too. Hey, buddy, thanks for the cheering crab. I like that. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm pretending I'm a crab. J5 stars, how are you? In Sesame Street. All right, so they used to play Inspector Gadget and Heathcliff like back to back on one of my local channels. If we beat traffic home fast enough from school, you get to watch both. So those stand out for me, and I like Mr. Rogers a lot. But I enjoyed Sesame Street too. Yeah, I think it was even before they were a network, though, tight spot. But maybe I'm wrong. Let's see, we got J5 stars and JA have both followed. OD Ben, thank you for 50 roses as well. So you guys are moving the timer north. As long as we have like a minute there, 5 seconds there. Once we end this game, we'll play one more ranked game. And if the timer goes, it goes. No chance to throw them out. Ball in the dirt.
No ball, one strike.
Lila's singing. Hey, what's up, Bama? How are you? Bama's in our purple chat. Same name, purple and red, and TikTok, of course.
Ball.
Bama's sleepy today.
2-2.
Didn't DuckTales show around the same time like Chippendale Rescue Rangers showed? In the afternoons? D-Rock? Or maybe that was just the networks I had around here. Well, you have a wonderful day. Yeah. Blessings to you too, buddy. In case you're heading out or anything like that. Or if you're getting to lurk, we always love that too. Probably around 6. Yeah, I remember watching both of those. There was a really good Chippendale NES game way back when. Gotta cherish the birthdays. Yes, for sure. Was looking forward to a win yesterday, but WTF? Why the face? We need 16 more TikTok buddies to follow to break 100. So if you're browsing the For Your page, come on in. This place to talk sports. We'll get out of the jam. Game's still level at 1. I feel like I've had solid at-bats and swings. We just haven't had a lot reward us other than that solo shot. See, RJ Johnson. You can call me R. You can call me J. Isn't that the name of the comedian? Or are you not making a play on that comedian guy? I could be wrong. Guy from the 70s. Got referenced in one of the King of the Hill episodes. All right, here comes Felix Bautista. We'll be looking for the 4 seam. And just slammed out of the way of it. Timing was a touch late. All right, I'm sorry, RJ. Yeah. Never mind me. Old man. Having old man memories here. But yeah, RJ, who's your favorite baseball team? And thank you for jumping in here. I don't believe so, tight spot.
0-2.
Yankee fan. Who's your favorite Yankee of all time? Don't tell me Daddy Yankee. Unless you want to. I mean, that's fine.
Ball, that's in. 2-2.
Team's okay. Yeah, how are you, Bo? Rick, thanks for following. Just late. I thought I had smashed that thing, but yeah, my timing just a bit off. Didn't get the PCI up high enough, nor was the swing fast enough there.
Hee-haw.
Thought that was moving more to the corner. He threw it so high. But I missed badly. I really dislike the way anchor doesn't save your position this season. Aaron Judge at the moment. Nothing wrong with Judge.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Almost hit by pitch. Let's see. 0 and... oh, I thought that was hanging up there. Chasen. Yeah, thanks, guys. Be sure I was looking at the names right. No, he's got righties due up. Let's try Kirby Yates. No, Yates is a little tired. We'll try Joe Kelly, I guess. Hold up.
Now pitching.
What's the hold up? Send the video. Hey, thanks for following Hold Up.
Kelly.
How are you this morning? Terrible throw from Kelly.
1-0.
Yeah, Jeter's a great answer if you're a Yankees supporter. He's just going to roll it over top of the mound and lead off man is aboard. Buddy with the heart, thanks for following as well. We're right there at 90 followers on this session.
That's the ball. 1-0.
Pendleton to Pendleton. And boy, Pendleton gets some bad animations there at third. The throw meter was not where I was expecting it, and we don't turn 2. We don't even get 1 out of that ground ball, so not good. Yeah, Ben, I think we got a good shot for it, for sure. Brian, welcome to our chat. How are you, Brian?
0-2.
If you guys are new, please tell me your favorite team and your favorite player. Here's lefty. You got plenty of lefties in the pin, so let's go to one of them right now.
Now pitching. John Franco.
That's the ball.
David Vaught. How are you, David?
Hee-haw.
Thanks for jumping in.
Ball.
And we'll induce a swing and a miss. He's off and running. We'll get the tag at the plate. Got to be careful going after him with the catcher. At least last year, it would glitch and the guy would slide past you. But I did move the stick towards him. So what a way to get out of the jam. Loving the way the new game looks. It looks to me the way it has looked for many years. It's one of the bigger criticisms of the game is the graphics. But it's still fun to play, despite not really getting a big graphic upgrade for quite some time. Dropping a bunt with Soto. I was trying to hit it up the third baseline against the shift, since he had just moved into Hader coming in. So Hader supercharged after getting the save yesterday. And super late on that. I thought it was slider. Yikes. Got the boss pack. Don't know if you should get Manny or Beltre. Manny McGuire or Beltre. I love McGuire. Eddie, he's my favorite player ever. I'm an A's fan. So grew up watching Big Mac and Jose and those guys. His swing is not an ideal swing for the game. His swing is kind of long. Manny's swing is nice, but Manny has dreadlocks. And the dreadlocks for years now have made the game lag, so that's a consideration. Most people don't like the Beltre card. I haven't used Beltre yet myself. Just going to choke and poke with Wazana. Thanks for following. So all that said, I probably take Manny, because Manny's been pretty good for my team. Kind of hard to really do the graphics at the higher levels while still having the physics. You might be right. I feel like the community makes a lot of excuses for him too, Ben. Like, my first year was MLB The Show 19, and it still looks very visually the same to me. I think the whole gameplay could use an overhaul and upgrade. And I went chasing too far inside. So, got what I deserved. Excuse me, guys. Been having some allergy issues. Unfortunately, coughing quite a bit. See, Vinny, thanks for following. How are you, Vinny? Painted the corner with John Franco.
1-1.
ZS. Welcome in, Z. I believe it's Ryan. Ryan, thank you for the crab and now some roses as well. I gotta move my software around so I can see the name properly. He's loading up a lot of roses for us. Shane, thank you so much for connecting with our community. I go by the same name everywhere. If you guys are going to buy some gamer subs or control freaks, you can use my creator code. It's DF. Also works for Smackin' Seeds if you're a sunflower seed connoisseur. If you haven't joined Underdog Fantasy, you can join using my code DYF. And if you're a Manscaped scaper, Damo's setting me up for a Manscaped plug. You can use my code DFR20, 20% off and free international shipping. So now you know all the sponsors. They're always available in my link tree. Ryan Rice, 226 roses. What a legend. Thank you, Ryan. Cranked up the timer there a bit too. I think they're successful because no other game in depth. Yep. The Baseball Spirits game in Japan looks kind of cool, but you have to navigate Japanese menus, and if you're not, familiar with the language, that can be tough. I guess there's some phone apps you can just point right at the game and translate that way. But it's not Major League Baseball, too. I mean, it's the NPL, right? I think that's what they call it. And speaking of Manny and McGuire, he hit it right past my McGuire card. Hey, what's up, Diamond? How are you, buddy? Right, let's see. We'll go to the righty and Hendricks in the spot. Got your second boss pack. Who'd you take so far, Diamond? Diamond's in our purple stream. We are 4 followers away from 100. Thanks for all the support on TikTok tonight. Logan makes us 3 followers away. Logan, who do you root for as a baseball fan? McGuire and Manny. Same here. Those are the 2 that I've selected. And he didn't swing. Give up the walk. I wasn't trying to really pitch around McGuire. Just was trying not to groove one. Now we got the lefty up in rushing. Richie, thanks for following. You like Georgia Bulldogs and the Braves for Logan. Very nice. Ghost Man, how are you? Same with most American sports games. I gotta say this, though, Ben. I think since we got into the PS5 generation, we've seen EAFC, NBA 2K, Madden. They've all taken some leaps forward where this game still seems very much on the old technology. Still seems like it's just getting, copied and pasted over. Got the concussion for Ghost Man. James and Richie, welcome in, guys. We're right at 100 or over 100 now.
No, that's down. Ball.
It depends, Nate. I mean, are you super into baseball or kind of a casual enjoyer? Can't guard me. Thanks for following. See, Bat Buddy and ACMS. Thank you as well.
2-2.
Anyhow, the game's decent if you're thinking about buying it, but I would rate it a 7 on a 1 to 10 scale. What's happening, Watt Prods? Hudson, thank you as well for jumping on in. As long as the timer keeps going up, we'll keep streaming. If the timer runs out, we'll finish the game and call it a session. So the more you guys follow, the longer we stream. If anybody wants to spend $2.69 and subscribe, that adds 5 minutes to the stream. Definitely can use more subscribers in here. We get to 50 on TikTok, we'll unlock gifted subs. We were close before the app went dark on us. Now, We're on the road back to 50 there. Jackson, thanks for following. How are you, Jackson? Right, trying to grab the lead here in the 8th inning. Sinclair, thanks for jumping in. Jackson, I'm good. I just want to see what pitches Garcia had. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, everything was a mess there, Ben. Went from having, I don't know, we were like 39 or something, went down to like 7 as far as the followership. Also, the streams felt super quiet after that happened. Absolutely what we didn't need there was to chase and give up the double play. Play 10 and Walco. Hey guys. How are you today? Jackson, have a great day at work. Thanks for hanging out with us. That can land fair. We'll get the lead. And Lindor put some eyes on the baseball right down the line. Take the lead here in the bottom of the 8th. Cup's a nice pickup for sure. I don't know why I thought that was a breaking pitch. I was going to pitch it to. And we'll hit a hard liner, 100-mile-an-hour exit velocity, but it's directly at third base. Yeah, Cup's a good pickup. I'm glad they got Darnold. I think the veterans they brought in were okay. Not addressing the offensive line is a huge concern, and I'll miss some of the fan favorite guys that I enjoyed watching, like Lockett, Metcalf, and Geno. Not really sure how this year is going to go. I think the Seahawks defense will be really good, but you can't block for the run block or the pass block. I don't think they'll do much. Let's see. Patriot signing Diggs. Sure, why not? See if he has something left in the tank. Hayes played 8 innings of good baseball, and then Leclerc got blown up. Unfortunately for A's fans. Missed location on that one. If you guys haven't followed and you're on the For You page, come on in. Following's free. We'll extend our stream for your followership. Shares help a lot too if you guys got any friends online. Grizzly and Shopping Cart. How are you? Thanks for following. Alright, so you got around on it with Sia Suzuki with the runner in motion. We did get the pinch runner that was running. Still an out away. That thing was not where I wanted it. And we'll see if Manny can keep the runners at bay here, or if he's going to send them home. Alright, not great. Spencer, thanks for following. Yeah, Soderstrom was pretty cool. Rooker had a terrible game to go 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts. Michael Lambert, how are you, Michael? Thanks for following us as well. Opponent's paused. I guess he's looking through to see what to do here pinch hitting wise, and he's made the move to Ohtani. We'll make the move to Billy Wagner to counter. He's got the lefty on deck. If we want to give the free pass here, he's going to stay with Shohei. No problem, Watt. Yeah, thanks for being here. Ohtani not chasing. Oof. Alright, so we'll stay nibbling since he's got the lefty on deck. And occasionally you feel like you gotta throw the challenge pitch or something. We get the dive out of Balzana, and we do not get the out Shohei too fast. Cincy Legacy, how are you, Cincy? Slider was pretty far down there, but far enough away from us. Alright, stage set for a possible walk-off, but nice rally from my opponent to get us to the bottom of the ninth. Doesn't have much time left on his time bank. He's almost in game there. Shorter timer. You got to be ready with your moves when you go to the bullpen. Hey, Grizzly fan, thanks for hanging out with us. Don't be a stranger. I don't know how he got his timer back up there. That was weird. It was at 0. Then he paused, and now it's up to 40-something seconds. Same name everywhere, guys. If you get the chance, click on my profile. My link tree's there. We'd love to have you all join the Discord server.
Ball, that's in.
Corona, it's not that bad. It's just getting accustomed to where everything is and how it functions. There is a learning curve, though, for any of you guys or gals that are going to play for the first time this year. Don't be too hard on yourselves. Soto gives us a ride. I think it's at least into the gap. Oh, his right fielder morphed there for a minute. Thankfully, we get the leadoff double. So it's kind of like having the ghost runner. And Manny is going to walk us off again. Walked us off last night with a grand slam when we were down 2. This one not quite as dramatic, but still dramatic in the bottom of the ninth. Man, oh Manny, taking it deep. I should have played in real life. Who said I didn't? Boo. Unless you put on a specific setting, not how you improve, says Ben. All right, is there any time left? There is. Yeah, we got 18 minutes to burn off, so at least one more game coming your guys' way. Let me see a man about a horse as we load up our next game. Yeah, Billy Wagner up to P4. Franco's up to orange. Pendleton to purple. Manram to orange. Veritek to green. We got a pipeline pack. We got a few packs to open. So here's what we'll do. We'll tease the packs before we search for the game. I just got to I got to dehydrate. We've been hydrating. So here we go. Timer's the FOMO timer. Fear of missing out. You guys don't follow, if you don't subscribe, if you don't send gifts, timer runs out and we call it a day. So please follow, share, and like. Those are all free actions to help the stream. Eye of the Tiger. Hey, sometimes we do. Not you missed the earlier games, Colin. It was I don't know, the eye of the rhinoceros or something then. But yeah, we got the win on that one. JD, Justin, and Colin, thanks everybody for following. I'll be right back. 10 seconds or so. All right. We need follows for pack luck. In fact, this is the good luck follower bell. So when I ring this bell, you should definitely follow. If you're on the For You page, you should come in and follow. You'll have good pack luck all year once you hear the bell. Also, if you guys follow, that'll give me good luck. All right, there's the bell. Gabe, he's got good luck for all of 2025. It worked yesterday. Ring the bell and we got a diamond. All right, see if it works today. Maybe we'll get the high round. Don't get the diamond. Uh-oh. Oh, Mackenzie Gore. He's like a diamond. Kind of. All right, we're hoping to see an 87 pop out of this deluxe pack. Alex, thanks for the TikTok likes. It's gold instead. Bummer. Kevin McGongalil or something like that. Connor Little. How are you, Connor? I don't know how to pronounce the young man's name. Sorry if I butchered it. Probably did. All right, new game coming our way here in just a moment. Thank you guys. 121 followers on the session. It's going to be a Johan Santana pitching appearance for us. All right, so if there's any time left at the end of this game, then we'll play another one. Timer goes, we'll wrap up the game and wrap up the stream. It's Crochet versus Santana. We're on the road in a battle of Southpaws, trying to make it to the top of Ranked Mountain and capture the crown, I guess. I heart Jaren Duran. I bet Jaren appreciates that. If you're in the red chat with Rue, please subscribe, thumbs up, and react. Appreciate all you guys watching across the 3 streams. Got the game yesterday. First pack, you pulled Juan Soto. Dude, Juan Soto's great. I just got him P5'd. You'll enjoy Juan Soto if you don't sell him. I understand if you want to sell him too. And get yourself some stubs. And we'll start out the game with a hit by pitch. So Pendleton got bruised a little. A little booty bruise for Pendleton. Hey, I heart real tight spot. Thanks for the love, buddy. And the double play ball. Previous pitch, I should have been ready to smash it, but that one I went chasing in a bit too much. The sweeper got me, just like playing Diamond Quest. Besides baseball, what's your #1 sport? Those of you that are watching. Hey, tight spot. Thanks for the bit bomb. We love the bits. On the purple side.
That's ball 2.
Chris and I think it was Juan. Thanks guys for the likes. 28.3. Thanks for the likes as well. More likes further up the like-a-thon chart you go with your profile picture. Thought it was a sinker coming in, and then I just tried to flail out it late. Not what we wanted in hindsight.
Ball 1's the count.
Jake, Hunter, everybody that's tapping. Thank you guys.
Ball inside.
On the road on TikTok, hopefully to 50,000 followers. We got a ways to go. Peyton Fox. What does the Fox say? Nathan, hey. Lights are flashing for you. In front of me and behind me.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Paul O'Neill.
Inside, ball 1.
But yeah, all the new folks, we'd love to hear your favorite baseball team and your favorite baseball player. If you're so inclined. I thought that was shortstop's ball. I was taking Manny Ramirez the wrong way. Thankfully, he was able to get there. Discipline, he's on the like train too. So is Jay Beck.
Manny Ramirez.
First base for Carter.
0-1.
And he way in front
No balls, 2 strikes.
of the circle change. We'll try it again. All right, so helping me out with the swings here in the early going. If you haven't followed our friend from Nevada or our friend from Alabama, please be sure to do so. We're in the purple streams at the moment. See, Quinn, hey, how are you? I like the unicorn next to your name there, Quinn. Ethan, thank you for following as well. Quick poll of everybody that wants to type right now. What's a cooler mythical beast? A unicorn or a Pegasus?
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 24, Manny.
If you could own one, which one would you take? Unicorn or Pegasus? Pulled way inside. That might drop. Not held up too much. Here's Bazana stepping in. And Bazana trying to step out. We'll see if it has enough juice. Manny to the wall. Bummer. Close. I love that Bazana card. He's been great for me so far. Here's Willie Mays.
Number 24, Willie Mays.
Ball, that's out.
Alright, so nobody's getting into the Unicorn versus Pegasus debate. That's alright. I think I would take a Pegasus so I could fly on it, but it's fine. Big rip from Willie, but we're out in front. Dirt bikes for life. How are you, dirt bikes?
Full count.
Yes, exactly, Noah. Definitely true. Oh, and I slammed out of the way. Oh, no. Fastball down the heart. Should have hit that hard somewhere. Buddy, thanks for following. Cannot see the display name. I just see the dot. If you're new to my stream, tell us how you're doing. Tough loss for the Lakers. Yes. Crazy shot from Giddy from downtown. Eli. Eli's here. How are you, Eli?
One ball.
Everybody, please follow. More followers means more time on our time bank and a longer stream. Plus, I'd love to have you guys stick around. I stream just about every day. Same name across all the socials.
3 and 2.
Andrew, thanks for following. How are you, Andrew? I mean, the Bulls didn't have a lot of win equity there at the end with 3 seconds, but it worked out. A win's a win. Probably not a more exciting win for Bulls fans in a long time. I mean, if you're not excited about half-court walk-off, when are you excited? What do I think is the best MLB game that I played? I like 20 a lot, but it seems like a lot of the fan base or the community, they enjoyed 21 more. So I would say 20 personally. Hey, welcome back, Cheese. How are you?
Yeah. 0-2 is the count.
So Veritek behind the plate to give us another switch hitter.
Ball one.
Thank you to TikTok chat, 131 followers on the session till now.
1 and 1.
And McGuire going to fly out to himself. Playing both sides. Switch uniforms. Ran out to first base and caught that can of corn. Right, here's Veritek as I'm adjusting my chair.
Jason Veritek.
Hey.
What's everybody having for breakfast today? Dilly. What's up, Dilly? Thanks for following.
No, that's foul.
TJ's having sleep for breakfast? What a guy. Logan, welcome to our chat. How are you, Logan? See, Mads Cards. How are you, Mads? Here's Holiday. Got him to P4. Don't really like the Holiday card, but I need him for the A's boots.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
Just late. Bummer. Yeah, so Holiday out to the gap. Cup of coffee and a protein bar for Johnny Bananas to start his day. New work night, sleep is breakfast, says TJ. Hamilton, decent roller, but yeah, it doesn't find its way through. Timing was good. PCI was just a touch inside. Sometimes it be that way. Here's Gleiber Torres rocking back and forth. Noah says he saw a funny post last night. If you're having a bad day, just remember somebody is pulling a door that said push. Uncle Dave coming in, hype training us. Thanks, Uncle Dave. Phoenix, thank you as well. Dave, Phoenix, everybody, how are you guys all doing today, respectively? Yeah, Dave, appreciate you. The light. He's got the lights flashing. Welcome in, light. TJ says, if you're having a bad day, remember somebody woke up and they stubbed their toe.
Ball. 1-0. Did he go?
Killed the third base, and then the umpire says, no, he didn't swing.
Ball.
So you got Jay Izzy coming in on the follow train. Thanks, Jay.
Ball 4. Take your base.
So he'll draw a walk. So he's showing bunt. We need 13 more followers to break 150. What a session.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Chris, how are you? Colin, thanks for jumping in. Coffee Time, thanks for subscribing. Coffee Time, 39 months. As a Purple Chat subscriber.
Ball 2.
Hey, Coffee Time, you're going to go to the subscriber wall. Thank you, sir. Coffee Time, how's your day going? Our teams will win today, Coffee Time. At least I'm hoping so. Every show had a character that annoyed people, says Noah. Yeah, growing up it did. Urkel was
Now batting,
the annoying
third baseman,
guy that was so popular.
De La Cruz.
That's a
I mean, he wasn't the only one, but he comes to my mind right now.
Counts 1-0.
And Ellie got all of that one. Didn't get it in as far as we wanted. Pretty good. Just got home from the adult play place. How'd it go, Coffee Time? Did you get to play some cards? Excuse me. Yeah, so he drew that walk, and then he brought him home with the big fly. Get out of the inning, but damage done off of the bat of Belly De La Cruz. Cameron, welcome in. And Jack, thank you as well for following us today.
That's foul.
Got 8 reasons and Zay as well. Tie extra. Oh, very nice. Coffee Time. Congratulations. Chris, we're playing 25. Then other Chris, thank you. Every follower adds to our time bank. Don't let the timer run out. If you're browsing the For You page, come on in. It's a place to talk sports. Let's see. Al Stunt Hal. Thanks for following, Al. We're under 10 minutes. If there's time left, we'll play another ranked game, but the timer runs out. This will be the last one. So it's up to you guys. Keep following, sharing, liking. If you can subscribe or send a gift, that would be awesome too.
Inside, ball 1.
Jay Beck, thanks for the share. We'd love to get Jay's buddies in here.
That's ball 2. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
It's pitching Garrett Crochet. Yeah, they chase off the plate just a touch. I don't know. Sometimes you convince yourself the ball's hanging, and I did there, and it's going to be an out. Zay, Milo, everybody, thank you guys for the likes. We're in TikTok chat, sending the likes to us. D8, how are you, D8?
Hey. 0-1.
Jays got destroyed yesterday. So much for the best spring training record, says Coffee Time.
Ball one.
A's were good till the bottom of the 8th. Leclerc came in and got us rocked. Need one more follower for 150, and there it is. How are you doing, Brain? One hit pretty well by Soto, but it's going to hang up. Cam, welcome in as well. Good to have you there, Cam. Somebody subscribed on the red chat. Thanks for becoming a subscriber. Might be archery lover. How are you, archery? Buddy with no display name, thanks as well. Yeah, Ferguson didn't look good either, Ty. Ferguson looked rough, and then Leclerc looked even worse. I was hoping they would get it to Mason Miller with the lead, but not last night. D8, it's one of those deals you got to put in the repetition, right? The more you practice, the better off you get at it.
Ball.
Does anybody like the games that are on Apple TV? Noah Mandel wants to know from my my purple chat.
Ball two.
Excuse me. Let's see. Back to fishing. How are you fishing?
What do you got?
J Beck says me. Rack, how are you, Rack? Thanks for following. Lithuanian man. Welcome in, Lithuanian man. Are you a fan of either of the Sabonuses, being that you're from Lithuania? Zeron and other friend, I cannot make out the name. Welcome to our stream. All right, man, he's got it. D-Star, good to have you in our chat, D-Star. All right, here's Manny stepping up. Tell myself to take a pitch, so take a sip of water. And on top of it for Ramirez. And this guy's blowing through my batters here. Yeah, Severino was really good for Oakland last night. That was a bright spot. And of course, Soderstrom's 2 homers was sweet. Boy, I am squaring up some balls that just aren't going anywhere good for us. Jackson, how are you, Jackson? But that thing was super locked in. I guess it should have been a little bit later on the swing, but PCI was nice.
Nope. Ball one, no strikes. Ball, that's inside.
See, Starkin, how are you, Walk Starkin?
That's ball three.
Never thought about that one, cheese. So he says, get cheeses and a little bit of jelly. It's weird but good. And good pitch there. Just trying to force a walk. And I think that one's going to hold up for Mays, unfortunately. Just shy of the track. Connor, how are you, Connor? Jace has returned. Welcome back, Jace. Going to the Jays game on the 14th for coffee time versus Atlanta to get to see Harris play. Hope you have an amazing time. Did you already get your seats lined up, coffee time? Big Hair. How are you, Big Hair?
That's a ball.
You guys are browsing on TikTok? Come on in. Need more followers for more time bank. Timer's running down. Maybe our last ranked game of the day. We'll see.
That's ball two.
Got 8 minutes left guaranteed. First row, halfway down third baseline. Oh, that's awesome. Coffee time. Jackson, Ty, everybody that's sending the likes. Thank you guys. More likes, certainly the better for the chat. Let's see, I can't tell what that one is. The Piper or something? Yeah, welcome in. Yeah, I left that one hanging. 2 sliders now. Gotten taken out. Let's see, Frias, thanks for following. Everybody that's new, please tell me your favorite baseball team. Anthony and Brantley, welcome to our chat.
1-0.
And Santana's starting to turn into batting practice here. We may have to pull him out soon. I thought lefty run the sinker in and try to get him to swing late, but he got a good swing. Opponent was swinging a lot first couple innings, and he tightened up some.
Nope, that's down.
Rai, how are you? Thanks for following, Rai. Titans want at least 3 first-round picks amid rumors. Yeah, I mean, it's first overall selection. You got to ask for a lot. I don't blame them. Big question, do you boo Vladdy? I wouldn't. But, you know, being a fan, you do what you want. Weston, thanks for following. I would hope that, you know, the more you guys cheered for him, maybe he would want to stick around. Ronald, the best. How are you, Ronald? Thanks for following. Batman. What's up, Batman? Tens fan there. No shot. They try out the first pick after Cam Warden's pro day. Drew, how are you? I think it's Kellen. Thank you for following as well. Get the bat shattered there. Making some loose swings here. Dow, thank you as well. Yeah, here's Holiday trying to break through against Crochet. And Holiday over the line. Not sure about trying to advance to third. We got the 2 switch hitters coming up, so I think we'll just stay there for now.
Now batting.
Wait to see if he can get signed. Yeah, that's true.
Pendleton.
600 million, 14 years for Vladdy. Those of you that are new, please tell me your favorite baseball team, and if you have to follow, come on in. Hit that follow button. Let's see, we got man, this guy's covering some ground in center field. Got BR Baseball is our latest member of the Donnell Freak community. And then Dolan's jumping on. Thanks, everybody. Yankees and Nationals. Who's your favorite Yankee and who's your favorite National, respectively, fellas? And we'll top that one on a bad swing. So Lindor's out. Camden, how are you? How about both? Current and all time. You like Oswaldo. J Beck, he's a Cubs fan. Skydives many times for coffee time. He doesn't mind being in high places. Camden, the Cubbies. Cheater all day for user. Joey with the apple snake. How are you, Joey?
Left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
Nope, foul ball. That's in.
Titans switch to Titans blue as their primary color. Interesting. Is it a shade that they've already worn, Jason, or is it going to be a different look for them? What's happening, Nada? How are you? Curtis, thanks for following. Who's my favorite of all time? Mark McGuire's my favorite player of all time. If you guys are in the red chat, please subscribe. Hit the thumbs up and some reactions for us. CJ Abrams or all-time Ryan Zimmerman. Those are both great answers. See the CN Tower Edge Walk. You know, so many people are doing it. Yeah, that looks crazy to me. Jake, thanks for jumping in. Every home game for the Titans will be in the blue. Nada, my favorite team's the A's. Are they the best? No. But they're my team. So we got Elliott following. As long as you guys keep following and there's time, we'll play another game. We got to have time left on the timer when this game ends. The Wizard has followed as well. Thanks, Wizard. Made the move to Trevor Hoffman as our opponent. And McGuire will roll it through. It's not the height. The CN Tower is only like the 10th tallest building now. Plenty high enough for me. Bo Jackson or Jackie? Can't go wrong with either one. Yeah. If I didn't like it, I wouldn't be here. Oh, man. Not what we needed after getting the leadoff hit. Thought it was a good rip, but out too early and down we go. Hey, John, let me make it easy for you. How about you get banned, John? So now you don't have to worry about the stream. All right, don't be like John. Be your wonderful selves and come on and enjoy the day with us.
Now batting, the second baseman, Travis Bazana.
Out. The curveball fooled me. I thought it was just up high enough that we could line it or drive it. Bummer. Let's see. Silver the Hedgehog. How are you, Silver? Thank you, everybody that's followed. A lot of participation right now. Trying to rally late in this game. Got the walk-off homer last game. Elliot Horn. How are you, Elliot? I don't really enjoy your line of questioning, buddy. Find something positive to say, or skedaddle along. So Nada, let you get one more shot in here. We're gonna give you a little time off. Nada's in the red chat being kind of obnoxious.
Nope, that's inside.
So 5 minutes, Nada. Get your head right. Let's see. Elliot is doing well. Good to hear, Elliot. Yeah, don't be like Nada. Be like Elliot.
Now batting, second baseman.
What's happening, Massimo? How are you? We need 13 more on TikTok. Make it 12 more to break the big 200 number. Wow, you guys are coming in fast. One issue. User 68. Hello, Nathan, I think it is. And Zan. How are you guys? I mean, you just hope that you can get them to have weak contact user. If they catch up to it, the ball's going to travel. Big Scotty, thanks for following, Scotty. Swinging at everything. Here's the session wears on. Should stop doing that, right? Thanks, guys, for 190 on TikTok today. Same name on the purple stream. If anybody's got a Prime icon laying around, throw it old Uncle Donnie's way. There we go. Boom goes the dynamite. Willie Mays with a solo shot. 452 feet. MLB's decent this year. Yeah, it's a solid game. T Drizzle. Thanks for following, Drizzle.
Now pitching.
It's going to turn us around. Here comes
'Tanner'
Tanner Scott.
Scott.
I think Soto's probably the guy I feel the most comfortable with coffee time. That Balzana card is pretty nice. The pipeline card.
2-2 the count.
I feel like that, Trevor, personally. I hope it's not the case, just because it's sort of boring for, you know, who's going to win, but we'll see. Oh, I thought Judge robbed it. I thought that was in snow cone on Judge's glove there. Weird. Bentley, thanks for jumping in, Bentley. Everybody, please follow.
Off the plate, ball one.
See, Jack plays baseball. Helam, Storm, how are you guys?
I got a ball, 1 strike. That's a ball.
Trevor thinks as well. Well, I was asked a question from Coffee Time. He's in the purple stream user. He said, who do I like hitting with? So that's what I was responding to. I have not liked this holiday card, but he's going to get us a line drive homer. So I think this back-to-back-to-back solo shots. I like the Ted Williams card, but Ted Williams' defense is tough. Oh, yeah, I haven't used Bellinger yet. I like to get that Threads Bellinger. Probably put him in center field. Although Mays has been pretty nice for me. We're trying, Johnny.
Hey.
And Pendleton over the mound. How did it get out? Hardliner. Sports Clips, welcome in. Record is 69-0. Gleiber is doing a good job for D-Rock. It's a tough outing for Tanner Scott. He's going to go to Mason Miller. Went out of the bullpen here.
Miller.
Ball, that's in.
Is that Willie Mays auctionable, or is he just an hour later card? I should have been on that one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just an hour later. Okay. And then Coffee Time says he is sellable. And that'll find the 5.5 hole. Little Evan, how are you, Evan? That is 200 followers on the TikTok session. Thank you, everybody. Kyle, welcome in. Good pitch. I didn't think it was a fastball immediately. I was trying to look for the fastball, but I didn't believe it was that. I think it's Ayuk. Welcome to our stream. And we'll move the runners up if nothing else in this at bat. Bo, how are you, Bo? Funny name. I was gearing for the 4 seam inside, and then I just went ripping. Depends on the version. Interesting, Coffee Time. I didn't know there was a different version of them. Good pitch there. He's been throwing a lot of balls early in the count, so I was looking to tag.
Hey, 2. 0-2 is the count.
We're going to have a play at the plate on the strikeout, and we'll score a run that way. Don't like that. You don't like MLB The Show 25.
The batter, the left fielder.
Josiah, how are you, bud? Welcome into the stream. Oh, it's too early. Son of a gun. Dat, thanks for following. How are you, Dat? Oh, that one was hanging. I was thinking here comes the slider, but thought I was going to miss the plate. So kind of hacking after getting these 4 up. Hopefully we can get a big swing here with Balzana.
Nope.
Oh, bummer. So it was a great inning. I mean, we got 4, but left some ducks on the pond too. 1 from Rank, 1 from the XP path. Expected, thanks for lurking. Evan, hey, don't be a stranger. This is for Evan and everybody. Please click on my profile. My link tree is there. Join us in the Discord server. The timer runs out. This will be our last game. The timer doesn't run out. We'll play another ranked game. So, really up to you guys there in TikTok if we're going to get another game in here this morning or not. Hey, Ryan, how you been? Hank, how are you? Ryan, always gassing us up but never subscribing. Bummer, Ryan. Nah, just messing with you because I saw the Prime icon. I was just telling those guys to Prime over on TikTok. But yeah, Ryan, let's see. How do you like the show this year? Josh, welcome to the stream. How are you, Josh? Thankfully, my allergies are not too bad tonight so far. Yesterday was tough making it through the end of the stream with the voice not sounding right. This is not what we wanted to start out this inning. I had that Basalo card, and I thought, like, yeah, he's probably not that good. Sold him without trying him. He seems like he's an excellent hitter. Yeah, those of you that are playing the show, how do you rate it on a 1 to 10? I got it as a 7. Might be a good question for TikTok chat. I didn't realize Franco was not full bar. So that's a mistake for me. Of course. Josiah's got it as an 8. Max, thank you, Max. Noah's got it as a 6. Somehow he spun on that. He almost kept it fair. 6.9 for coffee time. That is a nice answer. Right, the runner advances, and he's 90 feet away from getting the lead back.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
Don't really want to walk De La Cruz. He's not much of a threat to stay at first base. Probably go running. So I think we'll just kind of pitch around, see if he chases here. Ty, top 5. And Jackson, bang, bang. How are you guys? Still early, says Noah. That's very true. I do think some of the chatters come in and they're in like the honeymoon phase with the game. It's like, this game's got some problems with it. Coffee time, he might bump it up to 8.2 if they can fix hitting. Let's see. Pharrell, welcome to our stream. How are you, Pharrell? Yeah, I was trying to get him to swing over the top. He had a moonshot with De La Cruz earlier. So let's go to Wagner here.
Now pitching, Billy Wagner.
I'm watching, see if he's going to move with De La Cruz. I think he was looking for seam, right? Super early. Cam, thank you for following. How are you, Cam?
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I was not trying to throw that for a strike, but we'll induce the swing and the miss on that one. Zy Money. Yeah, welcome to our stream, Zy. Everybody that follows moves that timer up just a little bit. So if there's any time left on the timer when this game ends, we'll play another ranked game. Or do something. I mean, maybe we'll play Conquest, but probably play ranked again. I'm not particularly high up there right now, so might as well grind out our parallels. He looks like John Cena in the game. What's up, golf guy? How's your golf bag looking these days? T, Kip, and Burn, how are you, everybody? We got a big raid coming in from Sammy. Thanks, Sammy, for the raid.
1 strike.
Hey, who's on deck? Judge is on deck, so it doesn't get a whole lot easier with Judge. Yeah, things are great. How was your stream? Blake, thanks for jumping in. Super early on that one was Manny Ramirez. And he'll lay off. I thought we'd induce a swing and a miss, or at least have him out early. Good job from him. Just has that tall strike zone to defend against. Let's see. Keystone. How are you, Keystone? Finish up Conquest. Ready to start getting clapped in BR and rank now. I've had some struggle nights on ranked so far this year. Carson and Justin. Hey guys. Thanks for jumping in here. Oh, he gave it a ride. It was Grand Slam intentions, but not a Grand Slam swing. It'll stay tied at 4s as he does not get a 4-run home run there. If you're new to my stream and you're coming in from Sammy's Raid or you're browsing on TikTok or the Red Chat, love to have you guys come in and follow. I go by Danielle Freak. I stream the same type of streams every day. We do sports games, mostly MLB The Show this time of the year. Play some Madden, a little college football in the winter and fall. The name's just a little play on Danielle Marshall, one of my favorite players. All sports talk is welcome and wanted. Gresham, Wills, and Miami Sport. Thank you, everybody, respectively, for connecting with us. On 222 on TikTok currently. Boy, I thought that was hanging. I guess in my mind I wanted it to be hanging. Went chasing badly with the Billy Mays. That one was, and I just let it tie me up. Should have turned on it. At least gave it a shot. So we had a 4-run inning last inning to get this game leveled up. They FW_B Tom. How are you, Tom? If you guys are browsing in, if you're a new follower, please tell us your favorite team and your favorite baseball player. Boy, I thought that was going to slice down the line. A little unlucky with Veritek. Yeah, Tom, welcome to our stream. He's a Pirate fan. Hit perfectly by Holiday. It's a normal swing with Holiday, and Holiday's just weak. Even at P4, just no shot. Like, that thing looked like it was never getting out of the yard. My favorite team, Anthony, I'm an Athletics fan. Not an ideal start for A's fans yesterday. I guess we face Clark and then go to the righty. Wagner is in the yellow here. Wooski, thanks for the share.
1-1. Ball down.
See, Jeremiah Ruiz. How are you, Jeremiah? Mays pretty much doesn't have to move. He'll grab it. User 79, another one connecting with us in chat. Go with Mason Miller. Try to get these 2 outs and get 2 extra innings.
Mason Miller.
Boy, that was a mislocation. Yikes. Kim, I do like pitching with pinpoint. I've used it whatever year it came into the game. I got on it a couple of weeks in, and I've been with it ever since. It can be annoying, but I think it's going to be your best method if you're trying to have the tightest locations. Gabe, thanks for following. How are you, Gabe? Stone Cold take with Gleyber Torres. I'm doing really well, Gabe. Thanks for asking. Aiden, thanks for following as well. A little too high there. Elijah, welcome to our chat. All right, weak roller. Gonna get a bad throw though, and he'll have the runner on. I didn't think the throw meter was gonna be there, but I should have known probably off the angle. So opportunity missed, and here's Vassallo. Miller's tired. And we haven't faced 3 batters yet, so tread carefully. Just try to. How are you guys doing pack luck wise? Those of you that are playing the game. if you're new to the stream. If I asked you earlier, I'm sorry.
Ball. Hey! 2-2 count.
Maxo Jaxo. How are you, Maxo? And Jalen, thank you as well for connecting with us today. The layoff on that one. And he was late. I was hoping to get him super late on that swing. Ran a bunch of sliders. This one's going to flare through. So we can make the move to the pin. So he's able to get that potential game-winning run 180 feet away. Wish your parents would let you get MLB The Show 24. Well, 25 just came out. So if you're okay. Typo, gotcha. I was going to say, if you're asking for 24, maybe ask for 25. Maybe, you know, birthday or something, they might hook you up. Joey D, thanks for connecting with us, Joey. We have 235 followers on TikTok thus far this morning. If there's any timer left, if there's any time left on our timer, we'll play another game.
Ball 3.
Brylan, thanks for following. How are you, Brylan?
Hey, shoot. Full count.
All right, we'll get the strikeout and on to extras. Follows, shares, likes are the free actions. Subscribing is probably the best action if you're trying to drive the time bank up. Let's see, we got Holiday on. We can send in Lawler to take over the base running. At least I'm trying to. Pause timer almost went out on me there. Crazy.
For the Athletics, the third baseman, Terry.
I don't think I've been pausing much. But yeah, if you guys subscribe or send a gift or something, that would definitely move that time up too. No, that's not practical for everybody. Fortunately, underneath it there with Pendleton. Levi, welcome to our chat. If you guys got any friends showing online, please share the stream with them. Old school gamer, how are you, old school? Right, liner up the middle. Let's send him and see if he can make the play. Why do you throw that to first? Thought he was going to come home with it, so it's just like, all right, yeah, we're trying to get two. That's some pretty bad hail. Where do you live, Gabe? What's everybody's home state?
Nope.
Chess, hello, McGuire. Wisconsin. I'm out in California. We get some hail once in a while, but it's rare that we get a lot. Ryan, thanks for subscribing. I didn't know you subscribed, Ryan. Ryan, we're going to get you on the sub ball along with coffee time after this game. We got a buddy out in Indiana. He's able to advance to runner off the break. North Carolina for... is that a little race car? I think it is. A lot of tornadoes this year for Trevor. Boy, I thought I was hitting that one 500 feet, just a little on top. Pennsylvania for Garo. Maryland's checking in as well. All right, we're wearing out the middle of the field. Yo, Nick. Hey, welcome in. Yeah, appreciate your followership. Best card is the Soto. I just got him P5 tonight. Pulled him, I don't know, a day or two after the standard release. Although I did buy it on deluxe, but that was around the time I got Juan Soto. Garo, thank you as well. But he's in Denver. Boy, I thought I slammed that with Manny. I think that's going to stay in. Oh, I thought he robbed it for a second, too. The robbing is a lot easier this year, but Manny will get a wall scraper, but they still count. Walking Dead Man. How are you walking? Yeah, I think that one will not get through the infield, unfortunately. Mazana's fast. Almost beat it out. Let's see. In MLB The Show 24, you got a 500-foot, 120-mile home run on Road to the Show. Nice going, Gabe. So he's going switch, left, right, right. Or excuse me, switch, left, right. We'll try Batista, I guess. XCT. How are you, X?
Felix Batista.
1-0.
I have not played Road to the Show yet. How are you guys enjoying Road to the Show? Those of you that are playing it. I took the wrong path there initially with Manny. Boy, I'm lucky that didn't phase me. I thought it was a shortstop's ball, so I was trying to drive out for it. A little better swing this time. O'Neal towards the gap, and he's going to get one back. His ground roll double probably was advantageous for me. I was trying to get him chased off the plate because I thought that's what he had done on the previous swing. But yeah, I should have had a little bit tougher location. Skull, how are you, Skull? And Manny's all over it, so yikes. Terrible run here for Batista. Timer's gone. Probably our last game of the day. But I don't know. Let's see if we can get to... I'll throw out a number. We get to 269 followers before this game ends. We'll play another game. But, oh boy, he was on that four seam.
1-1.
Just got off of work. What type of work do you do, Skull? Let's see. Starry K-Man. How are you, Starry?
That's ball 2.
C-Dot. Thanks for dotting up the follow button. And we'll get Judge up and away. And we're out away from trying to win this game. Max Clark stepping in. And we'll go to Mark Davis to try to seal it. Code security systems for businesses. Oh, that sounds like a really important job. Peyton, thanks for following. Hayden says don't end it. Maybe, Hayden. Subscribe to us, Hayden. It's only like 269. We got to get 50 subs so we can get to the old magic beloved spot of unlocking gifted subscriptions on TikTok. We got Woody connecting with us on the purple stream. Thanks, Woody. One more hour left on Woody's job. Woody, what do you do? If I can ask. Maybe classified. Oh no, don't like that. We get the hit and tying run comes to the plate. Yeah, not a great game for the A's.
Number 25, Mark McGuire.
Actually, you're not talking about the A's. They weren't up 4-2, but yeah, A's blew it in the 8th inning. Gabe, I'm an A's fan. I own. How are you? Own.
2-0.
Police dispatcher. That's really cool, Woody. Wade played his Cal State Fullerton.
Two balls, 1 strike.
Athletics. Green and gold.
2 strikes.
John Sal. How are you, John? Yeah, McGuire will take it foul. I don't think I have anybody I'm super comfortable with right now, Mula, to be honest with you. Not comfortable with that pitch. Running away from Veritek either. That's Wade's school, Cal State Fullerton. In real life too, Wade, or just in the game? And we'll ring him up. Big Mac. Frozen. You guys won another game. I threw out a number of 269 followers. So please follow if you haven't followed. If you're on the For You page, come on in. Got any friends showing online, share the stream with them. We're close. I know you guys won another game. Feel like I should probably go to sleep. But, yeah, maybe you'll convince me to do it. Buddy, thank you very much. It was Ryan that subscribed, along with Coffee Time. Yeah, my rating's way lower than what we like it to be, but it is what it is. Yeah, a lot of people don't care for Hiroki, right? Yeah, you know, the trailer's cool. I'm not really a Grand Theft Auto player, but I probably will pick it up and try it out just because it seems like it's going to be generationally awesome game, right? For Grand Theft Auto 6 when it drops. All right, we got the buddies on the subscriber wall. T-Bone, Brett, thanks guys for jumping in. One more call to stream. I don't know. Here's the good luck follower bell. You guys hear the bell? Be sure to follow. You'll have good pack luck all year. All right, there's the bell. Hey, Holy Five Hole. What's up, Holy? Nice start for your birdies there. 12 runs, right? Wish my ace could have scored 12. All right, I'm going to do one more for you guys because we've got so many follows. But this is it because our timer ran out. If you're on TikTok, make it worth our time. Please follow, share, and like. I hope I don't catch somebody on Hall of Fame. Should have put my searching window up earlier. Oh, well. Yeah, and be sure to use my codes. Well, pointing over there, you guys can see it. Yeah, use the codes if you're in TikTok chat. Manscaped, Gamersupps, all the buddies. They help me out tremendously, and I hope they can help you guys out. Let me go over the codes real fast in case you don't know. Use code DF for Control Freak, Gamersupps, and Smackin' Seeds. Use code DFR20 for Manscaped, 20% off and free international shipping. And if you're not already playing on Underdog, please join me for Underdog play for baseball and all the other sports. You can use my code there. It is DYF for Underdog. Boom goes the dynamite. 6 home runs. Longest home run of opening day was your boy Adley. All right, we'll try it again. I backed out of that game because it felt very, very delayed. We'll give it a shot here with Buck Holds. Reagan, welcome to our chat. Gabe, I love it. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, I'd love to get the multi-way follows. Yep, same name on the red, same name on purple, same name everywhere. I like that they didn't put the supercharged guys up to like 99. Cheetah, what's happening, man? Haven't seen you in a bit. Are you enjoying the show, Cheetah? Speaking of Oriole fans, Cheetah's here. There he is. Oh, you haven't bought it. That's okay. Reagan, the record is 69-0. Gabe, I do. Usually, that's kind of a weird question when somebody's new, but you've been chatting for a bit. So I don't think you mean anything bad by it. Yeah, they're playing T-ball and coach pitch in like 6 more weeks. Big M, how are you, Big M? Let that one eat me up a bit. I didn't look at the rating, but I think we're on All-Star. Kind of back on the border here. Don't need to play a Hall of Fame game. I've been on All-Star all night. Extreme Threads, how are you, Extreme?
1-0.
So he's pitching with Yamamoto. Splitter, cutter, slider, curve. No sinker with Yamamoto.
Ball, that's low.
I'm lucky. Buddy, I was in school back in the 80s and 90s. I had to go to school too.
No, he's safe.
How young do you think I am, VD? You think I should be in school? Yeah, that's going to be my number from now on, Mula, when they're record watching too much. Oh, jumped on it early. Cut out for baseball team, 3 years.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And last year you made it. Oh, awesome, Gabe. Gabe, what position do you play?
Inside.
I was thinking, here comes the fastball up and in, and then I didn't adjust to the slider. Oh, almost served it right down the line. Whoops. I thought I was going to underneath that and hit a moonshot there. Does he have somebody playing out of position at shortstop? We're getting belled with errors here. Bowen, welcome to our stream. Outfield and first base. 22. I'm getting old.
Nope, that's inside.
Yeah, I was 22 years ago. That's not a joke. That's real life. That's big facts. P5 Soto takes it 479 feet there in Coors Field. So nice to be in front. I've been chasing a lot of games here today. Manny will get us a base hit. Remind you of your dad for Gabe. I hope that in a good way. Your dad must be awesome, Gabe. Yeah, here's Buzz on.
The second baseman, Travis
Gabe's gonna be like, no, my dad was a serial killer and he's in prison now. No, just playing, bud. Let's see, Rhett and 76. Thank you guys for following.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And Bazana with a LFG on that swing. .466. Right, it's not as strong as Soto apparently. Thought that thing traveled forever. Talking about your stepdad. Hey, your real dad's missing out, Gabe. Your biological dad. But yeah, your stepdad's the real dad, right? If he's the one that's been there doing all the cool stuff with you, that's dad. In my book. Yeah, sounds like a great guy. Does he check out TikTok or no? I feel like there's a lot of old heads my age that don't really mess with it. Yeah, it's been a good start, Holy. I don't know. I don't know why. Maybe being out to Coors has helped me. The high elevation park. Let's see. Bugster. How are you, Bugster? As I'm playing the games, I'm remembering stuff that I forgot from last year. It's like the way the PCI is mapped and different things that I used to think about when I was playing. You know, trying to get myself out of certain situations. Bugster, I'm doing great. Let's see, Landon Sugg. How are you, Landon?
2-2 the count.
Doesn't care. He has a video that pops off. Your mom has 2K followers. Awesome for your mom. 5-star, thanks for following us this morning. Everybody that's new to this chat, please let me know your favorite baseball team. But he bailed me out, Holy. He had 3 errors, right? So that was huge. Some dude, I'm making them all up. It's just the voices in my head. I'm only streaming to you, some dude on the red platform. The guys in TikTok and purple chat, they don't exist. They're just figments of my imagination. Nah, just playing, man. We're on purple, TikTok, and of course they're on the red. If you're in the red, please subscribe, thumbs up, tap some reactions for us. Adrian, welcome in. A video with 60,000 likes. Oh, that's a ton of likes. Justin's a Braves fan. Sorry for being sarcastic with you, some dude. Playing the show for 10 years, you can't make 700 any tips. Sure. I started in 19. I usually can make it to World Series. We'll see if that can happen this year. I'm of course, getting older every year, so it gets harder. But I think batting tips. Here's my batting tips. When the pitcher releases his ball, right? There's stuff in my office. You know, that's your release point. You want to look at that spot in the office. For baseball, it's the batter's eye. And watch for the ball to animate out as soon as you can. Because it gives you a little bit more reaction time for pitch recognition. You know, if it's got a little hump, it's a curveball. It's coming in flat and hot. It's a fastball. The sinker kind of looks weird. That's why so many people throw the sinker. You just saw my PCI. I use the diamond PCI with no inner, no outer. I think the bat PCI is really good. I think minimal stuff on the screen is good personally. I would say go into custom practice, work at what you're struggling at. If you don't hit breaking pitches away well, then, you know, go and find a guy that's got a good slider and practice your weakness and make it stronger. Last tip I would give you is a little bit of a sales pitch. If you want to buy some Control Freaks, those do help. And you can use my creator code DF for Control Freak on your next order, and you'll get yourself a discount. Go Birds. Thanks for following. And while you're using code DF, go over to Smackin' Seeds, get yourself some sunflower seeds, and go to Gamer Subs and get yourself some energy drinks. But yeah, you don't need all the equipment and all those things. But if you're going to buy it anyways, yeah, help me out. All right, opponent's trying to rally back. We're up 5 here early. Yes, Gabe, that's the longtime platform. We're partnered on the Purple stream. Most of the longtime buddies hang out there. Not all of them, though. We definitely have some great TikTok community, too. Thanks again. It's a new follower. It's Blue X. How are you, Blue? You're my boy, Blue. Thanks for following. Get shut out all the time. Runs are always a problem. Do I steal second much? Only if I have a fairly fast runner on. Needs to be like 85 speed or better, some dude. If you want to play small ball, some people hate playing against the small ball type teams. You can definitely scumbag yourself some runs. I'm 100% okay with bunning. I know some people in the community can't stand it, but yeah, I mean, you can always load up a club of all 99 speed or 90 plus speed guys and, you know, try to bunt your way on to at least start the inning type of thing. Make them adjust the defense. It's Gabe from TikTok. Welcome over, Gabe. Gabe, now that we got you there, that was a terrible swing. There's a Discord. There's all the other links. Makes it easy for you guys when you're in chat. TikTok chat, we can't really link, so you have to click on the profile to get to the link tree. Yeah, I thought I was staying back on that, but I didn't. When you face guys with all 99 speed batter teams, it gets you heated for some, dude. Let's see, we got Aiden and Jace connecting with us. Definitely a shot to break 300 on this TikTok session. Last game of the day, but I stream every day and we upload every day if you guys are on TikTok right now. Or if you're in the purple side, yeah. We're on the road to 21,000 on the purple platform. Ooh, I thought I had it with Pendleton, but Pendleton didn't do it. My opponents picked Coors. I usually have been playing at Sutter Health Field.
Now batting, the shortstop,
over the years, my course. Excuse me, I'm thinking of golf. My normal field is Center City Field, the minor league stadium. But now that the A's, my favorite team, are playing in an actual minor league field, I play there. Major league parks tend to have too much assets, and they lag and don't render as well. We got OSU fan connecting with us. Thanks, OSU fan. Just started taking golf lessons. Let's go, Cheetah. Followed us on everything but X, because you don't have... That's okay, man. The platform's going downhill. I still use it because I have over 4,000, and I like people to know that I'm going live, but if one of the clones takes over, that's fine for me.
Nope.
I don't mind Threads or Blue Sky or any of that stuff.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, Core's definitely a nice place if you want to score more runs. Particularly this year, because they lowered the elevation on the creative stadiums and minor league parks. John Smith, how are you, John?
batting 7, the second baseman, Marcus
Welcome to the stream.
Simeon.
All right, we need 30 followers for 300 on TikTok session. Got any friends showing online? Tell them to jump on in. Sports news and updates. Yeah, as more writers make it over to other platforms, I think it's just going to continue to get worse logged. Happy you found you. So respectful. Care what your fans care about your fans. Thank you. Of course. I don't really understand the streamers that ignore chat, Madden guy. I mean, if chat's moving so fast they can't stay up with it, I understand that element of it, but I know there's like a decent share of TikTok guys that don't interact with their chat. TM and D-Clan, welcome to our stream, fellas. McGuire, perfect swing. How far will it fly? It's a big smack from Big Mac on the rocks. 481 feet. Enjoy Sacktown. Beautiful city, beautiful park. Definitely plan to be making the journey up there over the next 3 or 4 years while the A's are located in Sacramento. Kind of hope they stay long-term in Sac or go back to Oakland. Rating is it's immaculate. We're like 1,300, Jeff. I'm playing the number 2 guy in the world right now. Let's see, great. Finally got some wins. 3 and 4 overnight. Very nice, Sean. Yeah, thanks, some dude. Use pure analog pitching. Do I think pinpoint is significantly better? Yes, I do. It takes a while to learn pinpoint. There's a learning curve to it, but yeah, I think pinpoint's the move. He's got somebody out of position. Either it's the first baseman or the shortstop. This guy's just
The left fielder, number 24.
having a terrible deal with the errors. Jeff, that question gets asked a lot, so I'm just starting to give meme answers to see if you guys are paying attention. Manny, I don't think that one's going to carry. It's close. Oh, nice leaping catch up the wall. It's annoying because whenever you try to stream, people join won't say anything. You just got to keep a pattern going so they know that you're paying attention, and yeah, you'll get there if you enjoy creating content. Rome wasn't built in a night, right? So we got Dallas George coming in. How are you, Dallas George? Got McGuire out of the boss pack. Yeah, I love McGuire. He was my guy. I think it's Rich Kid. Thanks, Rich Kid. Everybody follow. If you're on the For You page, come on in, please. You don't owe me a follow. I owe you guys entertainment, and I hope you'll want to stick around. We're trying to get to 300 on this session for TikTok side. Willie Mays with a moonshot. Royce Hurt. How's it going, Royce? You think vision is way important this year? Sure. Yeah, I don't know what this guy's up to, Cheetah. He's got guys out of position, and he's kind of grooving me some pitches, and we're up 8. Just like that. 450 dead center. This is Buckhold's second game, so I guess I played 6 games today. First one I got shelled with Buckholds. Started tonight's stream a little late because I was doing my my tax prep for later today. Don't want Uncle Sam getting me. Don't want Wags breaking through the window with the handcuffs. Do I think Seekers work this year? Yeah, it's something with the coding in the game. They seemingly always want to nerf the sinkers, but they're still usually an effective pitch. I think unless the game gets a drastic gameplay overhaul, tear down and rebuild of the game, high sinkers will still be effective, unfortunately. Liam Freeman and Ethan. Guys, good morning. Everybody that's new. 3 quick questions. Who's your favorite baseball team? Who is your favorite player? And what'd you have for breakfast today? Yeah, the sliders, I feel like the sliders are super easy to hang right now. And if you hang them, they're going to get smashed. Hang them in the zone. Pendleton's a little rough defensively. I thought he should have had that. K-Dog, welcome to our chat. How are you, K-Dog? Opponent's looking to rally back. Let's see if we can get a ball inside here to Marte and weak contact. Braves, Austin Riley. Street tacos? Sheet street tacos. Is that a chain? I've never heard of them previously. One of one Bray. How are you, Bray? Let's see, we got Astros, Framber or Altuve, and you had some oatmeal. Yeah, oatmeal's more what I'm expecting, but this tacos sound pretty good for breakfast. It's like Wawa. Love the content. Keep it up. Thanks, Logan. Appreciate that you're enjoying the stream, and thanks for the compliment. Well, that's not what we wanted. Right, Soto uses his body to deflect it, and we'll just get it in quickly. But here comes a run. Let's see, Get Like Max and Monkey. Welcome in, guys. Padre fan, Tatis, Julio, Tatis or Julio. See, that dude, Dev, he's a Cubs fan, all-time Griffey, all-time Cubs Sosa. Currently fasting for a few more hours for Dev. See, Cincy, he's a Reds fan, Joey Votto, and Pop-Tarts. I've never seen a Wawa's in my life. I don't want to say that we don't have them at all in the state, but not around here. WXTC, how are you? Jacob, how are you? See, Mets, Lindor, nothing yet, but going for a smoothie later. Sorry, I'm having a hard time saying which stream here. Do I always play this early? Usually I'm already off by now, but sometimes we make it this deep into the morning, Brady. I try to start around midnight Pacific Standard Time. Maybe Justin, how are you? You like the Bucks? It's like Bucky's, but not as big. I've never been to a Bucky's either. Very much an East Coast thing. Hope you guys will follow that dude Dev. Super cool streamer. He does some music streams, does a lot of sports content. Really well produced. He has like really high quality content. Cameras are nice, audio is always perfect, overlays are sharp. Never get the feeling like he's winging it, but like I'm doing a lot. R with the snorkels. How are you, R? Of course, Dev. Yeah, thanks for being here and watching this morning. Brewers, Jackson Trio, all time Griffey, and some toast for Madden guy. Yeah, my weight's creeping up. I need to start watching my meeting a lot closer. A lot of times I end stream and I go have a bowl of cereal before I lay down, so I need to chill out. Let's see. Some dude in the red chat says, do you think if you locate your pitches, a 93 four-seam could work, or do you need 97 to be confident? Most good players will tear up the fastball. Why does everybody play at Coors Field? People like to score runs. Is my best guess. Elixir is going to be your best option for high elevation and, you know, some off PCI home runs this year. Wasn't ready for the fastball that time. Cheetah, he's an Oriole fan. Another Griffey all-time favorite. He had yogurt and a protein bar for his breakfast. Let's see, Tymo Chuzi. How are you, Tymo? We need, I think, 14 more followers on this TikTok session to break 300. So this is the most followers I've had since the show came out. No, I haven't played any customs.
That's outside.
I'm letting the fastball sneak up on me there. Hey, Block Dragon, how are you? Been playing ranked since 19. Usually one run games and stressful as hell. That's how it is. I mean, that's usually how it is for me on Hall of Fame. You're sick of always playing at Coors Relay. I don't think I played Coors a whole lot this year. See if we can get one here with Soto. Not that way. Went chasing in. Thanks, Tight Spot, for the shoutouts. And Soto's going to get another perfect swing moonshot to right field. How far will this one fly, guys? We'll find out. It is 478 for Soto. Reed in Los Angeles. How are you, Reed? Thanks for following. All right, so the mercy roll is on the table here. Namamoto has taken one for the team to this stage. We're going to get a call to the bin, and it's Johan Duran. Max, thank you as well. How are you today, Max? Getting the game today. Oh, nice, Jalen.
1-1.
No, swing types matter a lot, some dude. The comp community can always learn a lot from those guys because they think about the game, they digest it in and out. They usually like the guys that are extreme pull hitters, right? Because I think they're essentially guys that usually try not to talk while the ball's coming in because I won't hit as well. The extreme pull hitters, they have a little bit more of a larger timing window that you can get good results with. So guys like Devers definitely fit that profile. So I think, yeah, swing time matters a lot. The quirks matter a lot as the games wear on and the season progresses. Sure, vision and clutch and all of those things, they factor too. But yeah, a lot of times it's who you're playing with almost as much as what their ratings are. Max, I'm doing great. We're playing a ranked game. This game has been all my way so far. Trying to close this one out for a mercy rule victory. Power to contact ratio is probably top 3 thing as well, says that dude Dev. If you go to ShowZone.io, I think they break down the swing types. It doesn't show on the card. But then occasionally it will pop up, because I know I've seen like something on SDS where it shows McGuire's got a balanced swing type. McGuire's my favorite player, so I always play with him, but he's not really ideal for the game. So we're not going to mercy roll it right now. Yelich takes it to Pound Town. The GM was taking a bow. Oh no. Better hope Framber pitches every game. 3 runs, acts like he sculpted greatness. RJ, how are you? I didn't even watch the A's post game. Flipped on, man, I don't remember which story we watched.
Outside.
Flipped on a bedtime story for the kids. Is like, all right, guys, let's brush our teeth. Didn't look at any of the post game. Usually I'll have them watch it on the other TV or something when it gets to be around that time. But yeah, A's lost right around perfect bedtime time for me. Timmy Beasley, how are you, Timmy? If you guys get a chance, please join the Discord server. If you're on TikTok, you can click onto my profile. My link tree is there. And the Discord is open for all of you guys. I'll link it right now for you in Purple Stream. I'm also going to link it for some dude and for Eric as well if you'd like to jump in there. Big Cam, welcome to our stream. You guys join the Discord. You can find some folks to play co-op with, and we can always share our lineups and tips in there, even when the stream's not live. All right, so Eric, welcome to the Red Chat. First game you went to as a kid, Cubs versus Cardinals. Sosa and McGuire both went yard. Been a Cardinals fan ever since for Eric. First game I went to, McGuire went yard. It was 1992. My grandparents took me for a 12th birthday present. It was the first time going there. Opponent decided to call it a game. I thought he would battle through, but yeah, different Eric. This is Eric in Red Chat. You're Eric in TikTok. So let's see. We got to 291 TikTok followers. Right back there underneath Hall of Fame. Was kind of struggling for a couple games. Let's see if we got any packs to open for you guys here. But I think I'll jump off, get some rest, and do it again tomorrow. Absolutely great session. And let's see if Tight Spot's on because it was his birthday. If not, we'll try to find somebody else to raid for us there. Yeah, Tight Spot's on. All right, so Tight Spot, he's celebrating his 40th birthday. So here we go. Fox beat Trotton. Have a great day. McDougal, sorry we caught you late. Anybody that's coming into Twitch chat late, sorry that we didn't get to spend more time with you. But yeah, you're in good hands with Real Tight Spot. I stream every day. Same name on all the platforms. If you use Threads, Instagram, X, I don't know. I just already said Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Kick, any of that stuff. Just search for my name. It's Danielle Freak, and love to connect with you guys on all of them. Here we go to Tight Spot. Have a wonderful Friday. Stay safe, and we'll see you guys on tomorrow's stream. Hey, some dude, that would be splendid. Here we go to the birthday boy right now. All right, so vertical viewers, I just ended the Twitch chat. I want to be sure I read everything in all the chats. Let's see, Rusty, thanks for following. Fastest way to earn any XP, probably play the Rockies on rookie. Mad Mike, just go and put in players that you want to grind and just be kind of bored. Enjoy watching some streams while you knock out all your stuff. But yeah, guys, please follow everywhere, and I can't wait to see you again tomorrow. We'll do it then, and yeah, be well. Have a great rest of your day.